countdown time. Let's see if I can get everybody some background music while it counts down. Probably won't be able to find it in time. Yeah, for some reason we was getting feedback with the music, so I decided just to turn it off.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. I don't know what happened there.
Happy New Year.
What on earth is going on with StreamYard?
The host has, I don't know what that said. My battery is dead.
The gremlins are after us again. I'm going to X out and come back. Brenda, you stay.
Okay. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Your battery on your phone or your computer? I really should put my glasses on so I can see that. They're somewhere up here on my desk. Hello.
I'm back.
Hey, you're back.
I figured it out. What happened is I've got both of your streams running on my Mac instead of my laptop. For some reason, my laptop did not want to split everything into 4 screens like it's supposed to do. So I decided just to run it on my Mac. I've been using that thing for almost a decade. I know how it works better than the Windows computer. Yeah, I forgot to mute the video, so I can't blame the gremlins 100%, guys. That was kind of on me. I'm going to post the link. For anybody that's new to the stream, this is Random Mischief. We have a lot of technical difficulties. It just happens. You're welcome to come up and show your fish tanks, your pets, your hobbies. Just click the pin link, which I'm working on pinning now, and you'll be able to come up and join us.
It's up.
I'm making sure it's pinned to the top on mine. I don't know if it'll let me pin yours. It won't let me pin on your channel.
I keep reaching for the mouse that does not work on my computer.
I feel you. I've got 2.
So let me see if I can do this.
Let me make sure I keep the one for the laptop on the top of the desk and the other on the place where it belongs.
Copy. Let's see if I can do this now.
Oh, you got it. It'll be the 3 buttons on the side next to the comment. And it'll say pin link. Let's see who all we've got in here already. Hey, Jeff's already here. Cool. My phone battery is dead. I have been selling stuff today, girls. Cool. What kind of stuff are you selling? That's cool. I didn't know you had already seen that one.
Seen what one? Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah.
His battery died. Yeah, he was selling stuff on his phone.
Oh, that's cool. Hello and welcome to this channel.
All right. Until I figure out this this font thing. What do we have? How much for complete substrate to do a 75-gallon? The 75-gallon bags are $89.95, and that's enough to do a 75-gallon. I believe it's 1 inch. So if you want more than an inch, I would assume you'd want another bag, but the 1 bag should be enough.
Mm-hmm. And Palham, I got you a wrench. So welcome to the group. Old hobbies. I never thought about selling the old hobbies. I always try to pick them back up and it always fails. That's actually a smart idea.
Well, we have been busy today.
Yeah.
With orders, but there was only a couple orders that had to go out.
Mm-hmm.
1.5 and a 75. I'm not sure exactly if that puts an inch and a half. I know it's a 12-pound bag. I know that, and they're heavy once you put them in them boxes.
Oh, I bet.
If you want to do 1.5, I would say probably a medium and a large and a medium. And I can't see the price of the medium right now. Let's see.
She'll be right back. Yeah, I can't remember how much I put in my 75-gallon tank. That's horrible. I can't remember if I put an inch or inch and a half.
A medium dirt is $49.95. The large is $89.95. So the medium's enough to do up to 30 gallons with a 1 inch. So that I would assume that's enough to put a 1/2 inch extra.
I would think so.
Yeah. So Thursday and Fridays, because the only thing that goes out is dirt, that gives us like basically all day to do stuff around the shop.
Yeah.
I only had 2 dirt orders to fill. So yeah, that got done super early. And we had all day to do stuff around the shop.
Oh, wow. So I bet you have been busy.
Oh, big changes.
Yeah.
So when Bryce got here, and I already had him done by the time he got here, and he gets here anytime between 9 and 9:15. I already had the 2 orders printed out, boxed up, ready to go. And he goes, well, he walks in the other room, comes back, he says, well, do you want to do something with the Amazon? And I'm like, what do you mean? He said the Amazon tank. He wanted to do something. He wanted to like redo it. I went, what? You know the Amazon tank, right? It's been
that's
up
my favorite tank.
Corey set up the Amazon tank. Corey and Father Fish set up the Amazon. I was like, what do you mean he wants to redo it? He goes, well, I said, come to think of it, he did say he wanted a way to move that branch because there's a stand between the Amazon tank and the other tank, that 20 long or whatever it is that's in front of that wall. There's a stand there, and he was talking about setting up a tank there and making that like a shrimp tank, like nothing but shrimp. And I said, so that branch does kind of get in the way. So yeah, all right, I guess if you're up for that tackle, let's go. I didn't realize
an undertaking.
That tank basically had not been touched since it was set up, other than doing a water change here and there. Like all the plants were the original plants. It was so dark you can't see the fish. So we're like, okay, we're doing this. We go to take that tree branch out. It took both of us to do it. We had it sitting in the pond, so it was still sitting in water. And I reach in and I start pulling plants. Well, because it was 80 some degrees yesterday, I showed up in a t-shirt. This is not the t-shirt I showed up in this morning. That t-shirt,
I bet not.
But I start pulling plants, and I'm pulling out the jungle fowl, and I'm having to throw it in the pond with the goldfish because it's humongous. It's huge. And I'm digging down. Well, of course, the whole tank went black. And you had to get the plants out before you could get the fish out, because there was everything in there. He had plecos in there he forgot that he had.
Oh man.
The little he's had them since the Clash. They were like this big.
I remember those.
I think you call them zebras. And so they're like this.
I remember those.
Yeah, he had like 2 of them in there. he didn't even, he goes, I was wondering what happened to them. Dude, you put them in the Amazon tank and forgot about them. There was Chinese.
That's the plecos I want, Brenda, is the zebras, but I'm not paying the price they want in Florida for them.
Right. Well, I can only imagine, because I told Bryce, I was like, well, he's only this big. I said, he's not that much, right? And he looked at me, he went,
that's a $400 fish, Brenda.
The smaller they are, the more expensive they are. I went, what?
Yeah.
He said a bristlenose is cheaper than a zebra. And I'm like, you're kidding me. He goes, no, we paid like $50 a piece for them.
You guys got them for $50? Whoa.
Yeah, I think so.
They're usually around here, they're $300 to $400 a piece.
Yes, we do sell fish. So we like pulled all the plants out, got the fish out, like, okay, where are we going to put these? You know, because obviously this tank needs more than a regular tank and we can't work around the fish. So we got the fish sorted out. And about that time, Bryce got talking. He was talking about something. I don't remember what it was. He goes, well, I need to go over to PetSmart later to get this. I said, all right. He had to go get dog food for his dog. And then the news hit that we were going to get hit with snow up to 5 inches. And we're like, what? He's like, maybe I better go now. I was like, yeah, go ahead. You know, just go. I said, is there anything we need? And I was like, oh yeah, while you're there, check the bettas and see if there is a white platinum Dumbo ear, either female or male, either one. He came back with one. But do you have a link? Do you know where okay, it's not on the store. We're not selling them on the Shopify yet. They haven't been put up. If you're local, you can come to the shop, but they haven't been put up on the site yet.
Yeah, her shop's in Salisbury, Maryland. I'm based in Florida. But yeah, I could post the link to the shop, and that would give him all the directions and stuff if you want, Brenda.
Okay.
Her YouTube channel?
It would be Fatherfish Aquariums. So I'm going to come up because that was not the only project we did. So when Fatherfish walked in, and he walks in and he goes, what happened here? I went, you said you wanted to redo this tank. He starts laughing at me. I went, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why are you laughing? Because it was that kind of nervous laugh that somebody gets, and I'm like, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. No. I just destroyed this tank. Yeah, oh no. And he goes, well, I don't think that's quite what I said. And I was like, well, I thought you wanted to redo it. He goes, well, it probably needs it. He goes, where's the branch? Where's my tree? And I was like, it's okay. It's in the pond. Well, where's that big plant that was on the tree? Because apparently this plant's like super expensive. I was like, the plant's safe. The roots are in water. It's sitting here. We moved all the fish. And he got looking and he goes, wow. I said, yeah, Bryce has already removed like 2/3 of that mulm. And he goes, that's still a lot of mulm in there. Like, it was super thick in there. And he sticks his finger down there. He goes, yeah. He goes, have him take about half this substrate out, like half the sand. It had to have been every bit of 4 to 5 inches of sand in there. So that was Bryce's job. While he was doing that with the sand and doing a refill, I started in on another tank. And I did this whole tank by myself.
I did the whole thing.
I pulled plants, did the water change, cleaned the mulm up, cleaned the filters. I had to remember everything I did. I went ahead, and that was the first time like I did the complete tank by myself. Usually somebody else cleans the filters, and but I did it all. And
wow.
So yeah, I'm gonna come up and show off our handiwork because I think we did pretty good.
Oh, absolutely.
And Bryce comes in later, right? And, we get plants back in it and everything. And he goes, you need to come here. We're getting graded now. And I went, you're getting graded? He goes, no, we are getting graded. I was like, graded for what? What did I do? He goes, the Amazon tank. We are getting, I turned the corner and Father Fish is standing there with his hand on the edge of the tank waiting. And I'm like, oh, crap.
Well, hey, did you get a good grade?
Well, with plants coming tomorrow, we're adding to what's there, and we let him know what the plan was with the plants that are coming in and what we're going to put in the tank. And he seemed happy with that. So, YouTube channel and my channel.
I'm gonna repost the link.
I already changed that thing at the bottom. Was I not supposed to do that?
What thing?
Where it says all?
Well, only when you comment, or it won't show you all the comments, I think. I'm still trying to figure out how that works, but I think when you go to comment, you want to click as yourself, and then the rest of the time it's on all destinations, I think.
All destinations. Let me do that.
Yeah, and that is
the difference.
I don't know, and that's strange that it's not working.
It's the gremlins.
Right. Because I went directly in my web browser to your channel and copied the link directly to paste. So I don't know why it's not working. That makes no sense. Let me try clicking on it and seeing if it works on my laptop. Yeah, it works on my laptop. It went straight to your page when I clicked the link.
Okay, I went back and hit all, so maybe that had something to do with it.
Maybe. I don't know. That's weird. Oh, you're on Brenda's channel. Awesome. It didn't work on the other link. Okay.
Oh.
That means you're gonna have to make more YouTube videos, Brenda.
Hey, I did it right time.
Oh, awesome.
You can hear me this time?
I can hear you this time.
Okay, cool.
So let me get you where I can get you full screen, and Brenda's gonna give us a tour.
So we're going to turn this light on so you can see.
Oh, definitely.
This right now is the Amazon tank. So as you can see, we put the tree back.
Oh,
And so
wow.
far we've added Crypt and Anubias.
Oh,
and then Bryce has been growing out Buse. So he's tied Buse to the tree.
Oh, wow.
And then tomorrow when the Sag comes in, we're going to put Narrow and Dwarf Sag in.
I can't wait to see that tank in about 3 months. It's going to truly look like the Amazon. I love it.
Hopefully, yeah, it's going to look really good.
I loved it before, but now it's like, whoa.
And then Mr. Parrot.
I love those parrots. Eventually, I'm going to get a large enough tank. When I get my she shed, yeah. My fish shed, yeah, I'm getting a parrot. Oh, Father Fish wanted you to show off the baby fish. He's here.
Yeah.
Hey, Father
We got
Fish.
exciting news. So Bryce was walking around and he noticed something, and Father Fish noticed that the eggs were gone. The Wairou eggs were gone. And that's because they hatched.
Awesome.
We have more baby Wairous back there.
That is awesome. Wow.
So we actually got a video that we zoomed in on, and you can see their little wigglers. And then you remember these guys.
Oh, yeah.
This is what it looks like now.
Love it. I love that tank.
We have somebody not playing nice.
Uh-oh, are they getting in a fight?
Yeah. Somebody lost.
Oh, no. The way you've got that tank aquascaped, I just love it.
Yeah, Father Fish found a method. It's called the Dutch method.
The Dutch
And that's
method.
where you just
remember,
fill everything in. Like
Is
as
this
much as
the
you
Dutch
can with plants.
Is this the Dutch method too?
Yes.
Okay, I'm in love with the Dutch method. I think that's what I'm going to do to my 40 gallon. So what makes the Dutch method the Dutch method, Brenda?
I don't know why they call that, but the video I watched, you put the plants in big groups.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like a whole bunch here, and you put them in rows, and then you go back and trim it. So when you trim it down, it just looks like small hedges all over the tank.
That is so cool.
And this is the first one we did like this.
That is beautiful.
And as Bryce was doing, I don't know exactly what he was doing in here, but when he was in this tank, he called me in here and he goes, I think I destroyed a bubble nest. I said, what do you mean? He said, well, gouramis are like bettas. They blow a bubble nest and put the eggs in it. And he showed me the bubble nest. He said, I picked it up not knowing what it was. And when he realized what it was, he put it back down. So we have some gouramis that were blowing bubble nest.
Question, if you touch the bubble nest, does that utterly destroy it, or is there any possibility it might still be viable?
Well, we looked at it. Father Fish pulled it out. He said, you have to look to see if there's eggs in there. And he pulled it out and put it in a dish with water, and we couldn't find any eggs. But we went ahead and set up. She's holding a bunch of eggs.
Oh, awesome.
And we put him in there. So hopefully he blows another nest, or she blows the nest, whoever blows the nest. And we might have honey gourami babies.
Oh, now that's exciting. Brenda, the leash, because you got to remember on my screen, the viewfinder for me actually watching the live is probably maybe 6 inches on each side. And yeah, I just knew her leash was a snake at first. I'm like, when did you guys get snakes and how did it escape?
Now,
I don't know
did you
why,
think I
but
would be
that's just what
standing here
popped
this
into my head.
calmly with a snake?
I was wondering how you were standing there that calmly. I figured maybe you didn't see it, and then I'm like, oh, thank God, it's the leash. It's the leash.
And then in here we have a small arowana and a butterfly. And we put the leaf fish in here too.
Oh, cool. The leaf fish is such a unique fish.
They're hard to see.
They are hard to see. Even whenever you've got them in a glass tank, I mean, they'll blend in.
They do.
Especially with like leaf litter and stuff. Oh, how's the baby?
And then we had a little guy come in today he's homeschooled, and for one of his projects, one of his classes, he had to do a project. So he's starting a new tank from beginning to end.
Oh, wow.
And I showed him, I don't know if you can see him.
Yep, you can see them.
We have lots of little babies.
Yeah, I can't wait till those baby bettas get bigger.
Right? I keep looking at them every day, but they're the same size.
It always seems like that because that's the way I feel with my glass belly koi guppies right now. It's like I keep waiting for them to get big enough where it's like I can transform them to another tank and actually get some babies from them, and they're coloring up, and I'm like, you're still the same size. And then I realize it's only been 3 days.
Right? And in here we got the ramps.
Oh yeah, I love the rams. Fish keeping definitely teaches you patience.
Yes, it does.
I love the rams, and that's the original father fish tank that's like 25 years old, right?
Yes, this one's the one that's 25 years old.
I was thinking it was. It looked like it was a 20 long.
And this one is the brackish water.
I love the brackish water tank. I've got a dumb question with the brackish water tank, Brenda, and I'm warning you because I know it's a dumb question. How often do you actually have to top up your brackish water, and what kind of lid do you have? Because there's a tank that I'm debating on converting to brackish water, but it evaporates like once a week. I'd have to add another gallon.
I don't think we've added any water to it. And we keep one of these lids.
That's
one
what
of
I
the
need
plastic ones.
I was looking those up today, and I could not remember the name of that stuff that you get from Home Depot. I'm just gonna have to go to Home Depot and find it because I couldn't think of the name. Because come to find out, Home Depot actually delivers for free.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I did not know that was a possibility. So I don't have to go to a large crowd of people in the city to actually get them.
Right, you can have them come to you.
Exactly, and I'd way rather them do that.
And I saw a new fish. This guy, I think somebody brought him in.
Oh, he is cool.
He was all over the tank earlier.
Oh, he's getting used to it.
Either that or he tired himself out.
Right. Could be that too.
And these guys thinks it's feeding time.
I love the cichlid tanks. Those guys are just so friendly. I still can't make up my mind what my favorite fish is in the shop. I know my favorite tank is the Amazon tank. That piece of driftwood that comes out just makes it pop. Playing with the water puppies.
Yeah. I think there was something else. What was it? Oh. So Richard today.
Oh, what did he get into?
Oh, this is actually funny. So Father Fish had gone out to do some errands and came back with this.
Oh, roasted seaweed. Cool.
Seaweed, right. Well, I had some of this, the organic seaweed, and it's just big sheets.
Yes, those make great snacks.
So Bryce opened it, and he goes, well, the Wairu will like it, and the Garamis will like it. So he's ripping pieces off, and Bryce comes over, and as soon as he came over, there's Richard. And he looked at me, and I was like, well, I'll do it. So he rips a piece off. I open the lid, and I put the seaweed in there. Here comes Richard, and I throw the lid down real fast. He ate the seaweed.
Really? I did not know they would eat the seaweed. I've never thought of trying that because the seaweed snacks that I get, they have salt and a lot of ginger on it and different seasonings.
Right. This one's plain. So it's
there's
ready
no
for a
salt?
sushi roll.
Wow.
So I was like,
Ooh.
okay, that wasn't bad. So I lift the lid up and I rip another piece off and I'm just throwing it in there. And these poor gouramis, they're like checking it out. But they didn't know what to think of it. Well, here comes Richard. Come and snatch it up. So then I saw them go to the other end of the tank. So I lift this side up and I'm holding a piece of that sushi roll in there, the seaweed. And this guy comes up and he took some. So I put another piece in there. And these white ones come up and they sniff it and then they back off. Richard comes up and I brought my hand out real fast because I was like, I saw him. I was like, you're not getting me. He snatched up the seaweed. And I'm like,
Wow.
okay, so now you're eating seaweed. I was so focused on feeding the gouramis that I wasn't paying attention to him. And I'm at this end and he come up and I didn't see him. He was that close to me. He came up to my hand and turned and went the other way.
Wow, he didn't attack you? I would have figured he'd have
No.
attacked you.
Nope. Didn't even open his mouth, just looked at me and went away.
Wow. That gourami is one of the prettiest ones I've seen.
It is.
Like his colors, that gold and white sheen that he has.
These guys?
Not gourami, arowana.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think the arowana. Yeah, the way it's gold sheen. My brain's fried from studying today. Good thing is I got a test done and I got my my eulogy that I had to submit done. So passed both. So I'm happy. My brain's just not, and it's getting everything mixed up.
I like the silver dollars. They're pretty.
Oh, that is a pretty fish. Neil says, "Don't bite the hand that feeds you." Smart.
Right?
That's a smart arowana.
The funny thing is, Bryce is the one that takes chunks of the shrimp and puts it in there.
Oh, wow.
Maybe he's just used to me smacking the lid back down.
Maybe it knows that it can't catch you.
Right.
Or it's just a fish whisper and it likes you.
But that's possible too. Yeah, so Aaron's face back here is a mess. Won't let you look at that. And I'll come back and join you.
Hey, the new bettas that you got, you want to show them off?
Where did I put her?
Because on the last stream, they was pixelated, and right now, everything's perfect. Like, you can actually see.
The twin tail, split tail.
Yes. Because that one, it was off and on being pixelated on my end. It's like I got to see it for a brief moment, but at least today the internet's working right. Even though we had to fight a lot of gremlins to get here.
Here he comes.
That split tail is so cool. That's the first time I've ever heard of a split tail, Brenda, was when you told me.
Yeah, I didn't know the difference.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
And I put the new female somewhere. Oh, there she is.
Oh, she's a pretty girl. Is she a Dumbo?
Yeah.
I was thinking she was. Oh, I can't wait to see what kind of babies that she has.
She is like not. I'm turning the jar and she.
Camera shy.
Right.
Gosh, she's gorgeous.
She's got a little blue tint to her on her body, but the rest of her is white.
She looks really pearlescent on camera. Hopefully she has that pearlescence in real life too.
Oh, she does. It's gorgeous. The way the light hits it.
Oh, wow. She is so pretty. You're going to have to pick a really pretty mate for her.
I know. I just don't know which one.
Well, you've definitely got enough to choose from.
And I have some time because she looks more like a juvenile.
Oh, good. So you can find the perfect mate for her.
So we have this one.
Oh, that's a pretty one.
And then there's the split tail.
You have so many options to choose from. It's going to be hard picking her mate.
It will. And this one here is actually a female.
Oh, she's pretty. She is a pretty one. I love how well your Rickia holds up. Like, you guys are rocking growing that Rickia.
Yeah, we have it just about everywhere.
I love it.
I like to put it in all the jars. And
yeah,
that was a baby.
With my Rickia. It's like it did really well when I had it in a jar. I put it in the tank and it melted. So I don't know why.
There was a blue and white male in here. If I can get him to come out.
Ooh. Now that would be a good option to breed with her.
Yeah.
Ooh, Brenda, I think I would pick that one if I was you. Pick whichever one you want, though, whichever combination you think's going to be beautiful. But that male with that Dumbo female that's pearlescent would be pretty babies.
That's what I was thinking.
Do it.
As soon as we have room.
Oh, yeah. You got to make room first because, yeah, you've got how many batches of betta babies?
Possibly 5. We have one in the green water. I don't know if you can see that baby right there.
Nope, I don't see it, but
she's right in the Rickia.
Oh, I think I see her now. I love how they hide in the Rickia. I love that.
That was the first batch, and both parents were white.
Oh, cool.
And we have some in here somewhere. They're looking more dark.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can get him away from that corner. Oh, right here.
Oh, yeah. Just saw him. That is cool.
And then the father of these, I believe, was purple.
Ooh.
And the mom was one of those coral colored ones.
Oh, that's going to make some pretty babies.
So, yeah. They're going to look probably red. They have like that red tint to them.
Oh, I can't wait till they start getting their colors.
And we think there's some in here too. Somewhere. There was a bubble nest, there were eggs, and then the eggs disappeared.
Hey, if they disappear and there's nothing in there to eat them, they hatched.
Yeah, no, there wasn't anything in there.
So awesome. You're going to have some more babies.
And then the ones in back, trying to think. The mom was the white Dumbo ear, and the father was the blue and yellow. And I think he had white in him.
When those develop their colors, I definitely want to see a picture
Right
of
there.
those. Oh, they're so little. They're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love that you got some green water in there for them.
I think that was just me overfeeding.
Hey, one thing about it though, it'll definitely give them a boost having that green water.
And I think that's it.
Oh, cool.
So I'm going to come join you back on the computer.
Okay, sounds like a plan. There you are.
I'm here. I'm back.
That was really cool, Brenda. Thank you for a tour of the Father Fish shop. I'm going to put the link.
Oh, that was my pleasure.
Oh, we got an echo again. I don't know what I did.
We got a what again?
There was an echo for a second. Oh, I forgot to select me from the select all menu. I posted as you again, Brenda. I've got to remember to do that.
I'm reaching for the mouse again. It's not going to work.
Happens. Yeah, she's at the Father Fish shop.
Yes, I'm at the shop in Salisbury.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I love what you did with the Amazon tank. That is beautiful. Just beautiful.
So it's a work in progress, but yeah, tomorrow when the plants come, we'll be able to finish that up. And then the one that I worked on the other couple lives ago, yeah, he told me there wasn't enough in there. I need to put more plants in there. So I got to do that too.
Oh, so we can put more in there. Oh, cool.
Yep. He said, this one should be next. Do this one next. And I'm like, I just did that one.
Oh.
But the hardest part is, and I'm picking up pretty fast on this, certain fish will eat certain plants. So it's like I got to look at the fish that are in there. Okay, are these going to eat the swords? And that's why we had to take the swords out of that one tank, because one or more of those fish were eating the swords, but leaving the vow and everything else alone. So that's why I put crypt and Anubius and vow in that one. So when I told him that, I was like, okay, I said, well, I have, again, the sag, the vow, I'll put all that in there. He goes, yeah, just jam a whole bunch of that vow in there. And I'm like, no. In my head, I'm like, no. I'm not going to jam it in there, but I'll make it look nice and fill it up.
Oh, I can't wait to see when you're finished with it.
I guess they're all technically a work in progress.
Aren't all fish tanks always a work in progress? They are. Oh, Bella's just being cute.
Should be an honor. She wants to bite.
Right?
She's like, no, it's playtime.
That's what she's thinking. I'm curious how many people that's new to the stream are here. So if you're new to the stream, type in that you're new.
The Pell Aquatics, are they new? Did you just give them a wrench, or are they just new?
Yep, I just gave him a wrench, so I'm thinking he's new.
Cool.
Matter it's been a while since he tuned in. One or the other, because sometimes you will lose your wrench. Not exactly sure how that happens. It's really strange.
And yes, if I'm playing with my hair, I've got, like, I went out and got soaked from the snow.
Oh, yeah, the snow.
And just.
Yeah, it's wild that you guys were in the 80s and then this afternoon it's snowing. Like big snowflakes snowing. The video you sent me,
they were chunky flakes. They became chunky flakes. And what happened was this morning it was raining. So everything was soaking wet. it was raining, and then it stopped for a while. And right around 4 o'clock, it was right before 4 o'clock, it just started snowing. And the channel on my phone, when I checked, it said it was going to snow from 4 till like 7:30. So that may have been when it ended, like about 7:30.
Yeah, that's just wild weather you guys are having. And thank you so much, Cinnamon. I was wondering if that was Jeff, but I wasn't sure. Welcome. Yeah, he's got a really nice live stream that sometimes I'm able to catch. It's really late at night, but if I'm up, I try to catch it.
That's me. I'm up because I don't sleep.
I try to, but yeah.
I'm laying there, but my eyes are like wide open and I can't sleep. And I'm like, this is crazy. And I look and it says 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, why can't I sleep? I need to sleep. Close your eyes and go to sleep. And I look again and it's 3:30. And I'm like, this is not working.
Yeah, you need to get you some sleep, Brenda. See, I'm not that bad. I am naturally a night owl. And my sleep schedule will just flip. Once I get it fixed, it does really good unless I have a bad pain week. Then it flips to nights because then I can't sleep. Which usually I end up, I lay down for a little bit, get back up, lay down, get back up. Yeah.
I just lay there. I wake up, roll over. Nope, that's not working. Roll back over where I was. Watch, and I know it's bad because they say don't watch TV when you're trying to go to sleep, but I have to have that noise so the TV stays on all the time, but it's down low, so like I can hear it, but it's not keeping me awake volume. So I'll just sit there, lay there, and watch a little bit till I fall asleep again, and I wake up and it's a different show. So I know I must be sleeping.
Hey, well, that's good that you're getting some sleep. And yeah, Cinnamon, I love Jeff's live stream. It's so peaceful. I love it. And sometimes it gets pretty funny too. You should put a link, Jeff, you should put a link to your YouTube channel where everybody can find it. Oh, she is being feisty tonight, Brenda.
She is. She's been a little ornery. Yes, you are.
Well, anybody that'd like to come up and show off their pets, like, hey, you can show off Bella. you can show off your pets, your hobbies, your fish tanks. We're just here to have fun and just hang out, you guys.
Look, this is Bella. She's 2 years old.
Let me get her full screen for you. So cute.
She's a 2-year-old Jack Russell.
She is so pretty.
She's my little baby.
And Jack Russells always have so much personality and such a little body. Like, they have so much personality to be so tiny.
Do your thing to make her turn her head.
Bella, Bella. Bella, 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 Bella. Bella, Bella, Bella. Bella, Bella, Bella. She's not going to do it on live. She will do the cutest thing, you guys. She'll sit there and she'll cock her head this way and then cock her head that way. And then just alternate, and it's so cute. I love picking at Bella after the stream. I'll just sit there and go, Bella, 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 Bella.
And she'll look at her.
It's especially cute when that one ear doesn't want to flop right. It's like backwards and she does it. It's like, oh.
That was funny. I was fixing it at the time when you said that. I was like, it's always backwards. That one is always flipped back.
Right? It is.
Oh, now she's sleepy. Now you're sleepy. Ooh.
I'm glad you can make it, Jeff. That's awesome.
Hi, Jeff. So do you have tanks or anything that, hit the link and come up?
Yeah, you're welcome to come join us if you want to. We've got the link there where anybody can come up, show off their tanks, anything they want to do, and just hang out.
You love the mommy.
I haven't done anything new to my tanks today. I've been, just hitting the books so hard that my brain fell out, and it's somewhere on the floor, but I can't find it. I don't know where it went.
Well, when
That
you
would
say
be
late
cool.
night, what time late night? Because, well, last night I was here till 12 o'clock.
Yeah. You know, I don't remember what time. I just remember it's like I got up, got out of bed, come to check on my fish, and then I'm like, I'm going to check FishTube while I'm checking on my fish, and I'll just have that playing in the background. Found his channel, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. Everybody here's so nice. He's got a really nice stream.
Did he post the link? Did somebody post the link?
Not yet. I wonder if it'll. I'm so scared I'm going to trigger some gremlins. I'm going to try to post the link in the chat. I'm going to go to his channel, and hopefully I will not crash anything.
I can type it in.
Oh, it's PELHAMS Aquatics. So you can type in YouTube and his name, and it should come up. But I think I've gotten the link, which I did not. There it went. You probably won't be able to access it until it's. No, you won't be able to access it from StreamYard. You'll only be able to access it from. Yeah, it only posted to my live stream. That's for the computers. I need to get it where it actually posts the right way.
I'll get it eventually.
Let me see if I can.
Yep, there we go.
You got it?
Just subscribed. I can't talk.
I feel you on that. My brain's fried tonight. But yeah, if you want to, Brenda, if you've got it where you can paste it into the StreamYard, that would be great. I just tried to bring it up and it got off of your chat. My brain is really fried today, guys. Oh, you got it on your phone. I'm going to try it.
Yeah, I went on my phone and
I'm going to open a new window. That way I don't mess up anything else.
I'm trying to work fast. I'm going to knock stuff over. There we go. That whole thing came up on my screen, said your battery is low. I went, oh crap, I forgot to plug my laptop in.
Oh no. Well, Brenda's going to be having a live stream on Father Fish's channel Sunday at 6 p.m. And then we're going to have another Random Mischief on Wednesday. Looking for Jeff's link real quick where I can actually post it in the StreamYard. It'll just go everywhere.
And Father Fish goes live on Tuesday nights at 7.
It's not coming up. That is wild. Sorry about that. I was trying to get Jeff's link to come up, but I don't understand why it's not. I'm typing his name in right, and it's. Let's try it again. No, it still won't come up. Let's try this. Finally got it to work.
So your next live is Sunday night at 10:30. Oh, I'm usually still here.
Yeah, I'd definitely love to check it out. I got to see what I'm doing Sunday night. I never know anymore on the weekends what I'm doing. From Friday to Sunday, I never know what's going on.
So is that Neil? I can't read. I am so sorry, Neil. Neil says it's sleepy time. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for joining us. What time is it anyway, Brenda? We lose track of time so bad. It's almost 9.
Between not being able to read or not being able to talk, I'm like, I'll just sit here with my tea and we'll bring chairs up and let him babble because he loves to babble. He loves to hear his own voice.
Hey, if we can make it, that would be pretty cool. Thank you, Cinnamon. Well, let's bring up. Yes, I managed to finally get it, and then she managed to finally get it too. I'm just glad it's not just me because like nothing wanted to work. I typed in his name and it would not bring up his channel.
And it said, "Do you mean this?" And it was actually 2 separate words. I was like, "Yeah, okay, I'll go there," and that's how I found it. Because I was typing it like it is here, all one word, and YouTube was like, "Do you mean this?" And I went, "Yeah."
Well, hey, that works out great, Neil. You said you can't write. Brenda said she can't read or talk, and me, I'm done with thinking for today, so I can't think. So you're in good company.
Come to think of it, I just had, I think, some chips for dinner.
Oh, you need to get something to eat, Brenda.
And I can't write. I mean, 10:30 at Jeff's is.
Hey guys.
Oh.
Okay.
So he's up early, so late night. I don't understand. He's late night, 10:30.
Okay, I got
10:30 p.m.
Wait, hold on. I'll wait for Brenda to stop reading. So that was pretty funny how Brenda said like babble. All right, bud. Well, the solder tank's been doing good.
What did I say?
You said like I was up here to babble.
That's just mean. Yeah. I would not say that.
Yeah,
you two love to pick on each other too much.
I think everyone heard that. I think
you're hearing things.
But do y'all want what? Dude, what? I shouldn't be.
We love you.
I shouldn't be able to hear things like that. Well, thanks, I suppose. But I just wanted to ask, like, do y'all want any, like, are y'all curious about saltwater? Like, anything about saltwater? Like, I can probably answer the question.
And that's going to be a while. It's going to be about at least a year before I can set up a saltwater tank because I've got to literally get another building at this point for my fish. I want one though. I want a saltwater tank.
But do y'all want any questions?
Father Fish
do y'all want to give any questions so I can probably
looking around like where? Because he's saying, "Oh, okay, we got a pair of gouramis. We need to set them up right now." And I'm like, "Where?" But we did.
There's no room. There is nowhere.
Right?
There is nowhere.
Huh?
Yeah.
But I said there is nowhere, like
what?
all the space. What? Can you not hear anything? You must be on mushrooms again. You're on the mushrooms. It's okay. It's okay. Just give it a while. It'll go back down.
Are you okay, Sharon?
Is he all right?
Wait, can y'all not hear me?
He's over here. Is he okay?
Can y'all not hear me?
We can hear you, but it's the worst thing, man.
Is it breaking up?
Again, isn't it?
No.
And he like.
Is it breaking up?
Huh?
Is it breaking up?
Is what breaking up?
The mic.
What mic?
God, you guys got me laughing so hard.
No, guys.
Are you okay?
Yeah, blink twice. Blink twice if you're okay. Yeah, but I'm fine. But can you hear me like clearly?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
No, I cannot hear you. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you. Are you sure you can't hear me?
I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Marco,
have another one, buddy. That's okay.
Okay, guys. I can hear you.
See, I am drinking tea. There's nothing else in here besides tea. As a matter of fact, it's vanilla chai. We don't know what he's on. But
yeah, I can hear y'all.
What he's on is a passion for his saltwater fish tank, which is awesome.
But do y'all want to do y'all want to ask any questions I could probably answer about the saltwater tank?
Well,
or anything saltwater.
What's the smallest saltwater tank you've done?
That one right
This is the smallest. This is the smallest. I would recommend for anything. I wouldn't put a clownfish in a 5-gallon. I'd put the damsel in the 5-gallon minimum.
Yeah, I've got way more like getting another 5-gallon than I do any. Oh, good Lord.
What?
We can't say that on here. Oh my
What?
gosh. That was funny.
Nothing. You're good. You're all good. There's nothing wrong. We're fine. Tell us about your tank. Like, how big is it? You just said that this is the only one you have, but how big is it?
It's just a 10-gallon. It's a 10-gallon. You could start with 3 to 4 fish for a 10-gallon saltwater.
They're pretty big for a 10-gallon.
Don't worry, I'm moving them up to a 55-gallon here this spring.
You might
that's gonna be
upgrade
cool.
that tank there because they're going to outgrow that tank. And
Oh
that's
yeah,
just-
absolutely. Yeah,
How large
absolutely.
do clownfish actually get?
3 to 4 inches, maybe even 5. When it comes to
That's pretty
oscillars
good sized
clowns,
fish.
that's if you feed them like super properly. That's if you spend a lot of money on like bloodworms or different frozen foods.
In other words, he's
you
saying
know.
he doesn't do that.
Oh, I don't do that because it's like so expensive. It's like $11 for like 3 ounces of like bloodworm. Pretty expensive.
Really?
Wow, they charge way more where you're at than what they charge here in Florida.
you say-
Wow.
Did he say bloodworms?
Yeah.
And how much?
Yeah. Like $11 for like a pack like this
Wow.
big.
Where are you at?
They're like,
Oh, like-
7 here.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I
They're
bet-
like, well,
Well,
I get them from fish shops. I get them from like fish shops, or I would get them from fish shops, not PetSmart, because I don't know what PetSmart where they get them from or what they put in it.
Yeah.
I don't know. But what?
The ground is starting to thaw out. You can just go out your back door and dig some up, unless Sasquatch got them all.
Oh well, I mean, like I could put worms, but I don't have any bloodworms anywhere.
He's talking the
there's-
different type of bloodworms than what Father Fish feeds the cichlids. But there's 2 types of bloodworms that counts as fish food. There's one
We do
that is
earthworms.
this,
Maybe
yeah,
they're-
those hairy worms that Lou had that was this long. Some kind of weird worm that he held up on a live one time. It's called a bloodworm. It's like that long. I'm like, good God, Lou. He's like, it's for monster fish. You got to cut it up. I'm like, oh, okay. And then the other one is like these little tiny worms that's like this big that live in water.
Yeah.
They're like really
Yeah, they're
little.
meant for like breeding fish. Yeah.
Mhm.
Blackworms.
Well, no,
That
it's
too.
different than blackworms. But blackworms works good too.
Yeah, blackworms is
Right.
really meant more for
Different
saltwater.
kind of
You can do bloodworms though. You can do bloodworms, but
Saltfish
blackworms are
bloodworm.
for saltwater.
So it's a special bloodworm. It's not
Yeah.
just like
What,
a
the
regular
blackworms?
Why didn't you say that? It took somebody else telling me in the chat that it's a special salt blood worm.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a picture of it, but it's not bringing up a
See,
picture.
Well, it's
all
different.
over
It's
the
not
place there,
it's not the
Lee.
one that Father Fish does. It's different. It's a
I
different
think so.
type.
It's these little guys. They're really little, and you can collect them wild in Florida. Come to find out,
The blackworms.
no, it's not blackworm stuff.
These are the
It's called
salt
bloodworms.
Well, these,
Blackworms are more for saltwater, but I can feed bloodworms.
Yeah, the bloodworms you can raise basically in your fridge if you wanted to. The second it gets like 75 degrees, the whole culture's dead though. With bloodworms, it's a special little gnat-looking bug that flies around. It lays its eggs in the water in Florida, and then you can just collect them.
Kind of like
Thanks
mosquitoes.
for coming up
What?
in the chats. The Pell. I don't know how. I don't want to butcher his name, but he said that thanks for the live
Yeah.
stream.
Oh,
that he's
yeah,
going to
yeah,
dinner. And I said
yeah.
thanks
Hey.
for coming up. See,
Thanks,
I can
Jeff,
be
for coming
nice.
up.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jeff.
He is a nice guy. He is a nice guy, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah,
He's got
sometimes I watch his
flat
streams
bellies.
sometimes.
They have flat bellies.
No, they're like little round red worms. They're really small.
Yes. Very
Yeah.
small. Very small.
Yeah. They're actually some kind of larva from whatever type of fly it is. I don't remember what kind of fly. It looks like a little gnat.
So
But
tell
I
me,
get
why
a-
are you eating these worms?
He's
don't-
not
I'm not
eating
feeding
the
them.
fish.
They're expensive. They're expensive.
No, you can't eat
Yes,
them.
that's right. You were saying they were expensive. Yes.
Yeah, they're really expensive, and
So
like
just give
for
your
like.
fish crappy food.
Oh no, I give them the premium pellets for saltwater. I give them the New Life Spectrum, which are the
Man.
one of the best you can get. So yeah, I mean that's the I don't know, best manufactured for saltwater. I wouldn't feed them flakes. Flakes, that's when you're getting into dangerous territory.
For the fish.
What?
What?
It's the best fake food that you can get for your fish.
It's not fake food. It has what are the ingredients?
Pellets? That's fake.
Okay, so whole Arctic krill, giant squid, whole flower, whole I'm not gonna read all that, but it's mostly fish.
Bloodworms were. I didn't know sandworms and bloodworms are
very different.
Flounder
Very different.
I thought that's what
I'll be right back, okay? You guys be good. I'll be right back.
They're very different. By the way, I want to tell y'all in the chat.
Statement. Be good or good at it, you guys. Love ya. I'll be right back.
All right. I just wanted to tell y'all, or I guess you, Brenda. By the way, why? So, do you know about the Tetra filters, like these type of Tetra filters?
What is that?
It's
That's
a Tetra filter.
Hang on back. Thing, like
this is a hang on back.
We use sponge filters around here. You're
my bad. You don't remember.
Like
well, these things are.
I do sponge filters. That's what I know about. I don't know about all the ones that hang on the back, and I know names like Fluval, if I said that right. And you were talking about Tetras yesterday, but no, I have no experience with them.
Oh, okay. I thought you knew about them. Because the old ones are good, but the ones now they're loud. The ones that look old here. If Dina gets back and she has one or two or something like that, I'm sure she will know. I'm sure Father Fish probably has some in his shop. I don't know. Do y'all just run sponge filters?
Everything is on sponge filters.
Oh, okay.
We have a couple of canisters for the great big tanks, but they also have sponge filters in them too.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Both ponds have a canister filter attached to them because they're 300 gallons.
Oh my God. That's a lot. By the way, the chat might know what I'm talking about, Tetra filters, because they used to be really good, but now they're really bad.
So their quality went down.
Quality control just went down. By the way, their plastic is terrible. Here, let me show you. I'm gonna just get the chamber itself. So you see the top plastic piece right here. It's okay. Yeah. It's bending. I don't know if you can see that from
It's flimsy.
Yeah, very flimsy, and the motor vibrates. The whole entire chamber, and it's so loud. It pumps out water really well, but it can last for 20 years plus. But I don't know what in the world is did you say that with the clownfish? What in the world's going on?
Oh, cool. Yeah, I had to add myself back to stage for a second because my microphone quit working whenever I removed myself.
Oh no!
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Dina, do you know about the Tetra filters? I just wanted to ask.
No,
those
I haven't heard about them.
Okay, you'll look if you look up one if you want to. If you look up one on your computer or something, look up the older Tetra 60 or 40 Whisper Power filter. They used to be really good back then, in the 80s or 70s. But now the ones that they manufacture that look the same as the older ones, they're terrible. But the newer ones that they make are quiet. I don't know. It's just quality control, I suppose. And
So the new ones, the Whisper Quiet IQ, that would be one that would be actually quiet.
The quieter, yeah. The older ones used to be quiet. The old ones used to be the most quiet filters that you could buy, and they would probably be more quiet than the pumps being inside the tank. Very
I've
quiet.
heard a lot of people say that, you know, different accessories for your fish tank, different supplies for your fish tank, they used to be higher grade back in the 70s and 80s than what they are now.
Yeah, I mean, even though it's boxy, here, let me get the hang on back for you to show you. I showed Brenda. So even though it's boxy, I like it. I don't know why. I like it.
Oh, that's nice.
It's boxy, but like, hold on, let me show you.
Now, is that specifically for saltwater tanks?
Like
No, you can use all hang-on backs for saltwater, freshwater, or brackish.
Nice.
So this is a long like a strong powerhouse type filter, but they don't really manufacture the type of motor, so it's like really hard to get them. Like get your hands on one or something. They're like expensive, like $20 a motor or $10 what is it? An impeller for the motor. That's $10, and that, you know, that's Fluval type prices right there.
Right, it is.
Fluval's expensive.
It
is. I have one thing that is Fluval, and it is a heater, but I got that for free from Fishmania. You might hear Christian talk about Fishmania, but like this is a good like filter. It can stay for 20 years plus if you maintain it well.
Oh wow!
But
I did not know
really,
they lasted that long. Wow.
Well, yeah, they're powerhouses, and like for back then, you know, once you bought something, it was meant to be a buy, not like a permanent buy, not what today is lasting years or 5 years.
The generation that made them back then, you know, we built it to last.
Exactly.
With these kids that are in there now, they just make this flimsy stuff because they're like, we got to get a lot out, and it doesn't care what the quality is, and they're crap.
Yeah,
exactly. That's why, like, that's even though like this doesn't have to do with anything. I know, like, you know, the old things back then, like, you know, like my favorite car so far is the 1969 Mustang because it was just so good.
Yeah.
You know,
that was a pretty one.
It is, yeah, I like it. And like I like the older stuff, even though it can be a little more loud. They just put out more gallons per hour than some of the newer ones.
Yeah, and it's got better quality.
Yeah, and it has better quality. This one is flimsy. They're normally all flimsy, but like this one has like just very flimsy plastic on it. It's like, I don't know, if you barely squeeze it, it'll start to bend. Even though it's like meant to be stronger, I'm like, what happens if what happens if it hits the ground once, you know? That could possibly break it.
It looks really sturdy. And you know, what I've noticed
that's
really
sturdy.
Interesting is it's like some of those fish tank supplies that I've gotten off Facebook Marketplace. Like there's this one tank that I got from the 70s, my first 20-gallon tank.
Yeah.
I mean, that thing is still holding up strong.
So this is the filter. What?
Kim says her lights go off at 8:30, so she can't shoot her tanks. Yeah, we're later.
Should I go or
I don't remember why.
He was looking at YouTube analytics, and it was saying the best time to go on for Thursday is 8 o'clock.
And Neil, that's his name, right? Neil is saying small bloodworms. The other ones in his that he has small bloodworms. The other ones in his resurrection jar and a couple flyers. What flyers would be in a resurrection jar?
Should I go for like Kim to get on or what?
No, it's already past time for him to be able to get on. The lights go off at 8:30. But
see, you weren't paying attention.
Hey, none of us were. Attention's not my strong suit today, guys. I used to only get a allotted amount.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just joking.
so-
Sorry.
So this is what they had back then. It's like called like something like the Wonder
look at
Tube or
that
something.
big.
I'm not too sure.
Oh,
It's like
that
a really good.
cool.
It's
It
like
looks
if you
like a
hit it
big
against
device.
it. It is like you could hit someone with it, and this thing wouldn't break.
Yeah,
They
it looks
would.
really sturdy.
You can see how thick the plastic is. Now it doesn't look thick, but like
Oh, wow.
you know, like
It's
you know,
way
most of
thicker
it
than
was
the
made in
modern
America.
one.
Yeah, like I
the-
could. Like it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
it's not wanting to budge.
That looks like a controller.
Like you know, you could put that on like a bike or something.
Like
You know,
controller for a video game.
it kind of is
Busted.
a stronger
The video
version.
game thing.
It's definitely
But yeah,
strong
the
though.
plastic looks way more sturdy. Like the whenever I take my filter apart, I'm always scared I'll break it, so I get my husband to do it because it feels flimsy. That looks like it's actually good thick plastic.
Yeah, but the only thing unfortunate about this type of design is that it's extremely loud. You can use
Yeah, and
Vaseline.
that's a drawback.
You can use Vaseline or food grade not silicone. Food grade silicone grease.
Yeah.
And it'll make these quieter. So, you know, I know that these things are, you know, pretty good. You know, that'll last long and they'll be good for saltwater or freshwater. But like, you know, either or. I mean, like, I might be able to use it for like a backup filter, or I might use it if I get food grade lubricant for, you know, saltwater or freshwater.
Hey,
Cheers. What size is the saltwater? It's 10 gallons.
Shh. You have a question.
I know. I read that. Yeah. It's 10 gallons. Very easy to keep. By the way,
Beautiful.
you can make your tank. I just found this out. Happened just really recently. They will do the same thing as freshwater, like turn the waste into energy.
Oh, cool.
So, you know, you don't have to technically do as much water changes. But I mean, I would do it because saltwater can be, you know, a little more difficult or a little more challenging when it comes to like prices, because I probably spent $1 or $2.50 already on the tank with the fish.
Oh wow.
Fish included, $2.50. So that's not a flex. Nothing when it comes to the tank is a flex. It's pain.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Price.
It's expensive to set up a saltwater
They
tank.
are.
I mean, I looked into it once, and I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be a while.
Well, I mean, like if you have like a 10-gallon, you know, tank laying around anywhere or something that doesn't leak or, you know, doesn't want to leak or anything like that, or you know, that is sturdy, I would say, you know, get a hang on back. You don't technically need a sump or canister filter. You just need some type of filtration. So if you have like a normal hang on back, you're fine.
Oh, that's cool.
You'll just need a certain type of salt. Oh well, thanks. I mean, I just got them, you know, just for you know, well, clowns.
They're really nice.
Well, I saw some nicer ones at my local fish store before I picked up both of them. They're in like a display tank, a very small, like 10-gallon display tank, and they're practically shining clownfish. You know.
Oh, I have not seen those.
Their colors were like popping, you know, across the tank.
They were happy.
Yeah,
happy fish,
yeah, they were.
Fish.
Yeah. These have more dull color than the other ones. The other ones were like
happy.
They are happy. They are happy. I'm gonna be moving them up here. I'm gonna be moving them up here like this summer.
Well, see, then they'll be happy.
Exactly. I'm gonna move them up into a 55-gallon. Either I'm gonna get a
pop and they'll be all shiny and sparkly, but they're not gonna be like that till you move them up because they're not happy.
They are happy, but I'm gonna get them a anemone when I get a 55 gallon.
Not according to that email I got. They're like, no, we are just not happy.
Email? No, that was for the fresh water, Brenda.
Oh, we got a question. We got a question for Brenda. Brenda, would I be able to use Chesapeake Bay water, salt water, or ocean water?
For a saltwater tank?
Oh yeah, you could totally do that.
You could
I would imagine you use the ocean water. Chesapeake Bay is, I believe, brackish water.
Well, I mean, I would say at least find any type of saltwater content, as long as it meets.
That would be the ocean, Jared. That would be the ocean.
I know. Like, I'm talking about like
brackish water, so that would be a brackish water tank.
Yeah. Well, get you a what's it called? Get you a refractometer. Go to like ocean definitely. Or somewhere, and well, you have to calibrate it first, but go to ocean, and then if it meets like a 2.5 or something, or 25, or you're good. You can get that.
High tide. That's a good thought.
Yeah, you could do that too, but remember, saltwater is a little like the ones from the ocean is going to be a little more nasty than an average tank. But
it's going to be natural.
It is going to be natural, but like it is going to be a little more nasty when it comes to fish population and what they're doing, like dumping the garbage in the sea. Now I'm not saying it won't.
30 miles out from Ocean City, and that should be good.
I mean,
or Assateague. If you're near Assateague,
I wouldn't trust the Ocean City people out there and ruin things. What's good? Ocean starts at 30 gallons.
Yeah, people that go to Ocean City let me just say they're nasty. I have not been to Ocean City in so long, and I live like less than 30 minutes away. I do not.
Just like Jacksonville Beach, I got you.
I do not go to Ocean City. It's horrible. The people are mean. They throw trash everywhere. These people pee in the ocean.
What?
Or so do the fish. So I mean, it's like
the fish are natural.
Nature, I don't know.
The fish are natural. The humans are not to them. So we don't know how.
The only real cool thing about Ocean City, and that goes for anything along the shore there, is when you can see the dolphins.
Oh, I bet that's really cool.
It is really cool.
I mean, I would just say get water from the ocean. If let's say if Dina wanted to start a saltwater tank, I'm not saying if you want to or not. I'm saying since you live not too far away, I'm sure you could get. Then I'm sure you can. Then I'm sure you can get water out of the ocean. I mean, you're not affecting it. You're not going to be affecting biology or history. It's God's creation, not theirs. I don't know what they're thinking.
And if I was going to get seawater, with me being in Florida, I wouldn't go to Jacksonville Beach just because that beach has a lot of litter and stuff. So I would go to St. Augustine. They have nice, pretty beaches. That's where I would collect water from. I wish I was on the other side, on the West Coast, because they have the really beautiful coastlines over there. Over here, our oceans are not pretty blue, clear.
We have a funny.
Oh, what you got funny?
We have a funny. So Neil says he's not natural. They call him human.
That's a good one.
Hey, if you think about it, no one's natural.
Tim, you can see the dolphins from Ocean City. If you ever go there and stay there, if you go in the morning, right around sunrise, right after sunrise, when there's no one on the beach, and you look really close, you can see them just beyond the break. They'll be swimming either up or down, and you can see them in the evenings too.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Yeah. The NYC Harbor had dolphins. Oh, cool. I've only
Oh,
seen
yeah.
dolphins a couple of times.
You'd be surprised where you see the dolphins and the whales and the sharks. Like they're easy to spot once you know what to look for. Yeah, there's also been shark sightings in around Ocean City.
Wow.
Anywhere from I'd say Lewis, Delaware, down to Ocean City or down to Assateague. I would do Lewis Beach, Cape Henlopen Beach, and Assateague as far as collecting water or anything, sand, water, anything like that. They would be the cleaner beaches areas in this area.
Brenda, isn't that where Father Fish got the water and some of the sand to for the brackish water tank? Wasn't
it? Close to it, I believe it was Pocomoke, which is probably about 20 minutes to a half hour from here. Not quite Ocean City way. It's like slightly different. Same distance though. But yeah, I did that collecting. That's the video where you see me out there in the water with the big old net.
It was for that tank. Oh, cool.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, I carried the buckets down to the water's edge and collected the water in the buckets, put them up there in the van. This is when the van was running, and then collected the sand off the beach.
I don't know why I thought you guys did that when you was in Florida.
Oh, no, we did that here.
I don't know why I thought that was Florida.
And we found, oh, crap, what is it? That stuff. It looks like sponges. Like the live sponge. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Yeah.
They look like fingers. Yeah, we collected a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, wow.
The shrimp that are like white and you can't see them. He was like, they're in there. Just trust me. Put the net in there. And I pulled it up and there's all these shrimp jumping all over the net. I went, oh, that's so cool. I didn't even know they were in there. So,
that's cool.
If you want to know what sponges look like, here's some right here. I don't know if you can see them. They're dark things. They have like a little thing. That's baby sponges.
Oh, that is cool, Cher.
Yeah.
I've never seen baby sponges.
All
yeah, those are babies.
In that brackish water tank that we collected all that.
That is so cool. Yeah, eventually I'm going to end up getting a saltwater tank. It'll be sometime next year because I'm out of room. But man, the saltwater tanks are cool.
Well, I mean, like, can't you just drive on down to Cocoa Beach? Because I know Cocoa Beach is kind of, clean. Like, one or two times out of the year.
I don't know where Cocoa Beach is. I've actually never been, I don't think. The beaches I've mainly been to, it's like I've been to Jacksonville Beach. Used to go there all the time when I was a kid. And then I discovered St. Augustine, fell in love with it. And I've been to Daytona Beach once. Both of the St. Augustine and Daytona was really nice, but it's like a several hour drive for me to get there. It's like almost an hour drive to get to the Jacksonville Beach. So that's the one I've been to more.
Well, if anything, I would recommend getting like a bacon couch or something for saltwater.
Plannery.
What?
A
month ago, I learned that loofahs are grown in a squash-type looking plant. Oh, yeah, they are. I've actually seen the seeds for sale. It's really cool.
Oh, yeah, you can grow loofahs.
Yeah, they're just bunches, yeah.
Yeah, and these type of loofahs, they actually grow where they look like a squash. You can just plant them in your garden and you'll have hundreds.
What you hear? You didn't hear nothing. There's nothing there. There's nobody there. You didn't hear a thing.
What?
What?
I missed something.
Bella heard something. I said, no, you didn't hear anything. There's nothing there. You didn't hear a thing.
Oh, okay.
We hear noises all the time because we have our neighbors on the other side of that wall. They're very loud. We hear doors shutting all the time, and it's like, so it could be car doors outside or like their front doors, their back doors, and so yeah, she hears these noises. Who's here? Nobody's here. We're locked in, baby. We're locked in.
Right.
We're locked in. Nobody's getting in unless they got a key.
Right. Now,
Of course,
I
Father did that to us yesterday. We're sitting here.
Oh yeah, that was funny when Father Fish snuck in and we didn't know who was there. Yeah.
Well, I heard him because Richard hit the lid of that tank, and we were talking about that. Then I heard him come in the front door, but then I heard him go through the other door like he was going to the kitchen, which is what he did. He brought his leftovers in and put them in the refrigerator. And I did not hear him come back out that door. And next thing I know, he's popping up like right around the corner. Scared the bejesus out of me.
Yeah, I saw him come and I tried to warn you, but I don't think I got any words out in time because I'm like, what? Who's
like
that?
I turn around and it's all good. It's all good.
But yeah, I love your tank, Chairs. You're doing a great job on it. How's your freshwater tank doing?
Which one? Because I got like 20. It feels that way.
Okay, your favorite freshwater tank.
Man, they're all my favorite. You know,
I know the feeling on that.
They all feel the same way, you know. Like, but this one's been doing pretty good. I probably I'm gonna stop spending money on this one really, until I get a big tank because right now I'm saving up for a 55 gallon. I'm gonna get I'm gonna build a stand, or my dad's gonna build a stand for the tank. It's gonna be 600 or 700 pounds.
Oh wow! Yeah, it's
and
gonna be heavy.
not the stand, but the tank and the stand included.
Oh wow!
No, that'd be 800. But the floors, I have my tanks upstairs, but the floors can probably hold 4 or 5 tons, maybe even 10.
So yeah, what they're talking about is acetic. Acetic, they're Chincoteague and acetic. They're technically acetic horses or Chincoteague horses. I can't remember, but every year they do what's called a pony swim, and they're wild horses. And they're called saltwater cowboys. They get on their horses and they go over there and they round up all the wild horses, the ponies, and they swim across the channel from Chincoteague to acetic or acetic to Chincoteague. And then they pin them up and they have an auction every year and the money goes to the fire department. But yeah, you can adopt a wild pony, acetic pony. Have you ever heard the book Misty of Chincoteague?
No.
Misty of Acetic. Misty of Chincoteague. It is a true story.
That's cool.
It's one of the horses, one of the wild horses, and it talks about the area, the marshlands, how they swam across the channel, basically during a storm. It was because of a storm, is why they did it the first time, and then they just keep that tradition alive. And every year they have a pony swim, and they have it's like a whole week worth of things that they do down there in Chincoteague, Acetic area. Geared around the ponies. You can actually ride a pony. They have some of the horses they have saddled that have been there for obviously years because they're calm, they're tame, and you can go in there and actually ride one of the horses.
Oh wow, that's cool. Ooh,
yeah, it's a very long ride through the marsh, so you can imagine there's bridges and lots of water and. Very low bridge, not a high bridge, very low bridge. So when you look out, you do see nothing but water.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So yes, I don't go there a lot. I'm not afraid of the water. I know how to swim. I've been swimming since I was 3. But yeah, I don't want to be in the water when I'm in the car.
Yeah, that's one of the.
I have this aversion to bridges or anything going over water because I can just picture the car going into the water, and that freaks me out.
I don't blame you.
Well, guys, I'm gonna cut it tonight.
Okay, well, thank you for coming up, Cheers. It's always nice having you up.
Yeah, well, here's the tank, and I'm gonna keep adding plants probably.
Oh yeah, always.
Here's the where's that little guy? He's a little he's right, I don't know how to place. He's right next to that leaf. Jungle fern leaf. Here, hold on, let me get a better view. There he is.
Oh, cool.
He's right under it actually.
Yeah, I see his little legs.
I don't know if you can see him. Well, maybe not. Yeah, he's on the sand bed, kinda. It's very hard to see. I don't know if the chat or anyone can see it.
It's like I thought I saw it
Oh wait,
for a
I'm
second.
seeing. Wait, there he is. Yeah, he's called a anchor catfish.
Oh, cool. See, I was seeing the whiskers and thought it was a shrimp at first because it wasn't in focus. That is a really cool fish, Chairs.
Very small, by the way. Very. You'll think he's dead.
So good.
You'll think he's dead for the first few days, but he's a micro predator in the night, so he will just scavenge around.
So he eats all the shrimp that are in there at night?
No, he won't eat the shrimp.
You just said he's a scavenger.
Well, he's gonna scavenge around like a normal Cory catfish. He's like a normal Cory catfish.
Oh, so he does like a Cory cat. Cool.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. He's just called micro predator because he'll eat like small baby shrimp,
Oh yeah. Well, I think everything eats baby shrimp at this point, except for the shrimp.
Guppies.
I don't think they eat it.
Yeah, no, they don't actually. They don't eat them. But I'm gonna cut it early tonight. But yeah, this is the tank.
Oh, it's your bedtime.
That's a nice tank.
It's 8:44. What? This is not my bedtime.
It's almost 10 for us.
Yeah, I was going to say it's 20 minutes to 10.
Yeah, for us here on the East Coast, yeah.
I probably will go to bed for like 12 or 1 or something like that. I don't know.
You need plenty of rest, so you got schoolwork in the morning. You need.
Oh yeah, I'm homeschooled.
Oh,
you
awesome.
still have schoolwork in the morning. You need plenty of rest. Whether you're homeschooled or go to school, you still have schoolwork tomorrow.
Yeah, at least I don't do it like 7 a.m. Because
and that's the good thing about homeschool is you kind of get your own time if you're lucky.
I need sleep.
You do it any time of the day you want. My daughter loved doing it first thing in the morning. Mm-hmm. So she had gotten in the habit of getting up like at 5:30, same time I did. And she would get up, eat breakfast, have some coffee. And yes, in high school, she was drinking coffee. She was addicted to caffeine. And I'd rather her drink coffee than drink soda. So she had coffee. And she butchered it, let me tell you. She like milk, sugar. And I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, that's the way I do mine too.
It's a little much.
But she would always get her work done like as soon as possible. She would start. And she was always done before 12.
Wow, that's awesome.
Well, this is just a 2.5 gallon, so that's as much as I can really fit in here. I guess
that is a nice tank. That isn't that the tank that you did on the live stream?
It is. It's grown in nice.
It has.
I took away some plants because it was kind of like growing a little too fast.
Hey, it's looking good though.
It's just a like $40 tank. That's really all I have to tell you.
Hey, it's nice. Thanks so much for showing it off, Shares.
Yeah, I mean, you're welcome. I mean, like, whenever y'all do it next.
Coming up.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'll come up next time or whatever. If
sounds awesome.
If I have time.
We love it. We love it when you come up. We love to hear you babble.
Aggravate me?
Yeah, we love to hear you babble.
Brenda just loves to aggravate you. You're her favorite person to aggravate.
You love you, man.
Somebody.
Guys, she has something against me, guys. I don't know what it
Tough
is.
love from Brenda.
Right.
No, all I hear
If I
is
didn't
tough.
pick, you wouldn't know I cared. So, I got to pick on somebody. So I'll pick
Whoever
on
said you
because,
cared?
like, you just
Whoever
keep
said-
coming back for more. What am I supposed to think? You cannot convince me you don't like it because you keep coming back. That
That's
tells me
fine.
you like it. And you dish it out just as well as you take it. So, stop.
Well, my mom, she's like, you should be a lawyer. And I'm like, no, I don't want to be a lawyer. And she's like, you should be one. I'm like, no, I don't want to be one. And she keeps pressing every time I argue with her. And then she'll call me counselor or something like that.
Well, see, that's
Like, oh
why
my
she
God.
tells you that, because you keep arguing with her.
Well, I mean, sometimes there is facts that I have to point out,
See, and that's why she said you would be a great lawyer. Duh.
I don't want to do that, man. Too much
Well,
paperwork.
Stop being so argumentative.
Man,
You actually be really good at it. No joke. The way you can come back, like the way you and Brenda bounce back and forth, coming back at each other. I'm like, yeah,
it's
that's
just too much
a good
work,
lawyer.
guys.
Yeah,
Too
do
much
it.
paperwork. It's like 11 hours of paperwork a sheet. I'm not. That's a lot.
Oh my God, that's awful.
It's a lot. 11 hours for like one paper. Yeah, it's awful.
Right, the money that you'll make as a lawyer, you could probably get like a 500-gallon saltwater tank and still have some
Right.
left over.
Right?
Probably
I used to make my daughter write reports
500,000.
all the time.
Right, probably.
Okay, Greg, you are not slick. Greg, you are not slick. I just you are not slick. You are not slick. You know what? I'm coming after you next, buddy. You're my next project.
Greg, no, that
It's crazy.
don't have to be extras. They will come to you. Don't do it.
This guy, he does not think before he speaks. He'll just whatever comes to his mind, he'll just put down and say, you know what, this is great. Yes, this will work. As long as I can make people laugh, it'll work.
A high chair and binky and a bottle. Good to go.
Goo goo gaga. All right.
That was I'm glad I wasn't drinking water.
Really
Y'all would have
good.
seen it projectile onto the camera.
Yeah,
Goo goo
really,
gaga.
really good. Let me tell you. You must have practice at that.
Who, me or him?
You. You just said that goo goo gaga was just like
I'm sorry, but I just thought of it real quick, and I just wait.
That
Hold up, this
was
would be great for the
hilarious. Sharon. That was perfect. That was hilarious.
moment.
Bella's giving me looks like, what the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, Mel was probably confused.
Brenda's animated. Just stay
Brenda,
awake.
Bella is sitting there looking at the computer going, why is Brenda laughing at the weird box? Why? Because she probably doesn't know it's a computer. She thinks it's a box, probably.
Yeah, it's this weird thing that has noise coming out of it. What is your problem, woman?
That's what she's probably thinking.
What is it about a computer? Did someone say that, she's looking at it like an Amazon box?
Maybe. I don't know.
This one, she's like, what is wrong with you people?
Well, she has pretty good frames for an Amazon box. That's what I can say.
I know.
Never seen such a good Amazon box manufacturer.
I know. He puts everyone to sleep. He can't help it.
What? Are you talking about me or you? Because I'm not the one that has Alzheimer's.
I don't have Alzheimer's yet.
Wait, you're forgetting.
I'm forgetting what?
That you
You're
have
a child?
Alzheimer's. Yes, I am a child. And you're
I
jealous.
know you're a child.
And you're jealous that I am a child.
Oh, heck no. Heck no, I am not. I would not repeat that for all the world, I would not go back and
I would never want to be a teenager again. That was my worst years. No.
Been there, done that. I survived my teenage years and my 20s.
Brenda can, I know.
Be careful, I can use you.
Hold on, I know hold on. I know some of Brenda's childhood. So here it is. Back when the Big Bang.
The Big Bang.
The Big Bang. Yeah. Yeah, you're there for it.
That's almost as good as when my brother looked at my husband and said, you know, you were back in the Civil War times. How was it back then?
That was a good one, Brenda.
I mean, and he laughed about it because it was like it went right over his head, and I'm sitting there going, "Oh my God!"
Greg's on a roll, man.
It's also Alzheimer's. Yeah, my parents say no, it's not Alzheimer's. It's Alzheimer's. I don't know what you're talking about, and I was like, okay, are you getting dementia?
That's different.
Like, I mean, I know that's different, but I know that some people can have both.
Yeah, some people can have both.
You know, and isn't that like deadly? Isn't that deadly?
I don't know.
I believe it is.
I don't know.
So, like, you know, I'll have to do some research, and I might, you know, tell y'all or something. I don't know. I might be getting it early, guys. Update.
If it helps, you're in good company. I've been forgetting stuff my whole life, so nobody will know any difference with me.
What? Oh, you've been forgetting stuff? I forget stuff within the first 5 minutes. What did I eat this morning? What did I? What?
Same here.
You know, like, but like, you know, I must have ADHD or something.
So maybe you're the one with Alzheimer's, and you know, it's like early.
Well, I'm sending you signals. I'm sending you signals like Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's. Is she a fly, guys? Is Brenda a fly? Look at Brenda. She's being a fly. Like, I'm planning my next attack on the humans. All right. Well, I'm gonna cut it early.
Okay. Have a good night, Jerry.
Y'all too. All right. God bless.
God bless you.
Bye.
Good night. Where's that mouse at? Damn it. Dang it.
You guys banter so fast that my brain's like, what? This last week has been like the worst ADHD week I've had in a while. So I'm like, okay, how are they keeping up with this? How?
Because we're expecting it from him.
Oh, I'm expecting it, but my brain it's fried. It's deep fried right now.
See, we have to be ready for those comebacks. We can't let little whippersnappers, you know, just like take us down. No, that's not happening. They can't take us down.
I mean, you and Greg, y'all could do like that. And see, Dean can do that too. I'm thinking it's some kind of extra superpower.
It is.
I don't know.
See, that's what I did to him when he just kind of like all of a sudden left. Yeah, he's like, okay, I think I gotta go now. See, that's what that was, you know. You know what that was, and I just kind of like shot that energy to him, and he just had to get off. He's probably in the bathroom right now.
It's so crazy. I love it, Brenda. Crazy. I love it. Oh man. Definitely between you and Cheers, I have laughed enough tonight that my stomach's sore. Well, we've almost made it 2 hours.
Hey, do we have anybody that wants to come up? You know, like Greg.
Brenda used the Jedi mind trick on Cheers. I was thinking that. It's like she's got her Jedi powers activated.
Well, you know, I mean, it's Reiki, Jedi, you know, it's kind of like the same thing. It's using the Force, right?
Right.
I just like reached out there energy wise and just smacked him in the back of the head. And he was like, okay, gotta go.
Hey, that goes with what Greg said earlier. You're definitely rattling my slap bone. Oh man. Well, if anybody wants to come up and join us, you're welcome to. If not, we're probably going to call it a night.
Okay. Dina's tired. She has more schoolwork tomorrow.
Oh gosh, yes. Hey, but I managed to get another 6 days worth of work done, and I passed that eulogy thing, which I was worried I wasn't going to pass that one.
I read that. That was really good.
Yeah, I meant to send it to your email. I don't know if I tagged you or not though, because my brain has been fried.
She said, "Sit down, Junior." Is that right?
But hey, I'm glad
you Junior's grades.
I'm glad you got a chance to read it though, because yeah, I put a lot of work into that thing. Oh,
I can tell. Yeah, it was really good.
Awesome. And that made my day when Lou said that would actually be a eulogy that he would be proud to read. I'm like, oh, thank you. Wow. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I don't know. I've got 2 more writing projects. I have no idea what they are. Not until I get to them. They've got it broke down into units so you can see the next unit.
Uh-huh.
It'll just be really a little bit about the next one. So until you get into it, you don't really know what you're stepping into. It's like, yay.
That's a probably. I would assume, given the class, maybe a sermon.
Probably. I'm guessing a sermon and a marriage, because they did mention that in the, I can't even think of what it is. The paper that they give you, well, they don't do it paperwork anymore. It's all online. But when you get online, it tells you, okay, syllabus, I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
It's like it tells you what you got to do. And it said I got to write a funeral, a sermon, and a marriage, a wedding thing. I forgot what they called it.
Wedding ceremony.
Yes. And I'm like, I had no idea what I got into with this class. I'm in over my head. And the one that gave us, thank you. I appreciate it. It's like, because I'm definitely trying. Today it was talking about the organizational structure of the leadership organizational structure for like different nonprofit organizations. And my brain's like, it's that structured? What?
Yes, it is.
I'm like, I had no idea.
One of the things that Katie did, she was actually in high school at the time. She was doing high school work. She was homeschooled, but it was high school work. She helped organize, and she was on like the ground floor of it. Like she started coming to the very first meetings discussing opening a food pantry. Well, we didn't even know the church we were going to had a food pantry.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a group of us that showed up. It was like 8 of us. It was 8 of us that showed up. And we're like, do we even have a food pantry at this church? And the pastor, who was the deaf minister pastor, because we had a group of deaf people that came to our church, he said, yeah, I asked about that. Would you like to see it? And we're like, well, yeah, maybe we can use that. He goes, no, we can't use that. He walked us into the kitchen. You know those metal baker racks?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was one of them, and it had 2 items on the shelf. That was their food pantry.
Oh, wow.
And we're like, are you kidding?
Right.
So yeah, she was like, oh no, this won't do. And she went walking around. She goes, well, what about out there in the barn? There's this room that the youth group, they use it for storage. Like when they do their different things, and like all their stuff is just kept in there for a storage room. And the pastor looked, he goes, well, I'll look into it. And he went to the main pastor and asked him, can we use this? Is it being used? Like, is there any way that we can move that stuff somewhere else so we can use this and expand the food pantry? And we got permission to do that. So we went over there, and actually the youth group went in there and cleaned all their stuff out. So when we got there, it was an empty room. And
oh wow,
we started doing food drives. We went to the big grocery stores, and they allowed us to set up tables outside. And this is stuff that Katie, helped organize. She did the artwork for the sign. She helped organize like the food drives. She was at every single one of the food drives, handing out flyers. And it was strictly donations. Like, we didn't have to go buy, like, we didn't accept the government funding. It was, everything was donations. We went and we explained to them, we're opening it up. It's for the homeless and, the low income, whatever. But when it came time to it, it was like, I'm not going to ask you how much you make a year or how much you make a week. You humbled yourself enough to come in this door and ask for food. I don't care how much you make.
right?
That took guts. So you're getting a box, and depending on, and she helped create the boxes, like how many people were in the household and what goes in the box and how much food goes in each box. She was really like one of the top people that was that did that. And she even came out with us when we went out to the campsites to do the homeless, when we went out to feed them and see what they needed and all. She was right out there with us every time.
Oh wow,
It was funny because she turned 16. Her birthday's in September. She turned 16, and her birthday happened to land on the night that we had chosen, that we always went out.
Yeah.
So she was like, well, I was like, okay, so what do you want for your birthday? She goes, well, if you just make your regular 6 gallons of soup, she goes, can you make a cake? She goes, and I want to share, with the homeless when we go out, because we're going out there anyway. So that's what we did. And so she had basically a birthday party with a night out feeding the homeless. And the homeless guys that came around, even the ones that didn't believe in birthdays, because we had a few of them. I forget what religion that is. I've
never heard of it.
It's not Mormon. It's I can't remember what it is. I'm sure somebody knows what I'm talking about. They don't believe in celebrating the birthday. But they came out, and it was the way the guy worded it. But it was like super sweet. He was basically wishing her a happy birthday without saying happy birthday, I'm celebrating your birth. It was, it was a different way he said it. But yeah, she even got sang to. The one guy, turns out, knew my grandfather from when he was a prison guard. He was actually one of the guards there. Mm-hmm. And he serenaded her with a different song. It wasn't happy birthday. It was one of the other birthday songs, something about being sweet 16 and stuff like that. It was like, oh my God, that's so sweet. I always tease her. I was like, you are the only teenager in Salisbury, Maryland that cannot run away. She said, what do you mean? I was like, all the homeless people know you, and the first thing they're going to do is call and say, hey, we found her.
Right. You got a point there.
There was no rebellion there at all. She was like, all the homeless people knew her, so there was no running away. She was also safe.
Oh, absolutely.
Because all the homeless knew her, and they were like, no, but nobody's going to touch her. That's, right. The one she had, she'd gotten, what was it? Oh, she was having chest pains, and we had to take her over to the hospital. And when they found out, they were literally across the street from the hospital waiting to hear how she was. They were 5 minutes from coming into the ER to find out how she was. They were just like, because there's like a river walk area across from the hospital. So when we left, my my husband Ron had gotten word that they were over there, and so when we left, she was like, "Okay, let's go over there. You know, I want to let them know I'm okay." Yeah, they were all standing around waiting to hear that she was okay. So
Wow. She made an impact on that community hardcore, and so did you.
She did. She's an awesome girl. And she's a beautiful young woman now. And her only child is her dog. But that's okay. She's got plenty of time.
Right.
And she works with animals. She actually works with animals too. She works in a vet's office.
Oh, so, cool.
Yep. She's been there 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And I guess now that I have bored everybody.
Oh, you're all good.
Talk about rambling.
Hey, nothing wrong with it.
No, it was fun. I had fun. We love picking on chairs. Because he picked back.
Yeah,
he loves it.
Yeah, with you two, it's not bullying because you both love dishing it out so much. It would be me bullying if I stopped you at this point because you guys are having fun. That's what everybody needs to know. It's like both of you do it in good humor with each other. It's like
it's like me picking on one of my kids. It's like we're laughing about it.
Right?
He feels that way about it.
We'll have to let him know. I'm pretty sure he knows, though.
Yeah, as much as he dishes out.
Yeah. You can tell that he's had training on that.
Yeah. Mom must be an Xer.
Right? Or dad, the other. Or both. Who knows? Maybe both.
Of course, he does know Christian, so, you know. Xers all around. We're all over the place. You can't put us down.
Did you see some of the questions that I had stored?
No.
I tried texting it to your phone, but that didn't work.
Oh, no.
Your phone's doing like mine. Because mine, I missed a bunch of texts today because guess what? Mine was on silent. No clue why.
Timestamp 9:30.
So I got the timestamp wrong, Brenda. It's 9:32.
That's 9:36. Do you have any extra help needed at the shop? I need to be at a shop doing things. I need a lot of tanks to take care of. I enjoy it that much. We are not going to turn down free help. If you're volunteering, come on by.
And then under that, he's got this comment. I just realized my brain's about fried. I just realized I could throw these on screen, guys.
My life's my ifs.
Local fish shop.
Oh, completely gutted away from salt water and went whole store full of plants. They have listened to a lot of misleading industry failures and don't really have much chemicals in that shop now. So they have like all plants, but they still have like the tanks. So they're doing a natural tanks.
That's what it sounds like. And then we got this one.
They respect me a lot. I taught them a lot. They might not like some of the things, but it's real facts. They need to understand what they are doing wrong in their tanks. Show them right, and they will do it. Yeah. And Jacob was saying the same thing. When you show them the right way to do it, and you show them that, hey, this works without the chemicals. Mm-hmm. You don't need all those chemicals to keep a fish alive.
Oh, absolutely. I'm thinking that Kim is actually Jacob. That's who I'm thinking it is. But I can't remember Jacob's screen name. I know it's not Jacob on here. And I'm thinking that yeah, I think that's Jacob. But he's not online with us anymore. So you might just want to message him on Discord. Yes, there he is. He is still online. When I tried to hit the app button and then typed in his name, it didn't work. Why is my electronics doing this? Because usually I can tag people and it's not letting me tag Jacob right now. I thought I should see if somebody's online, but yeah, he's online. Cool.
See, I stopped talking and the numbers came back up. The numbers were starting to go down there. It must be me babbling, but you're snacking on sandwich and watching your fish people.
Cool.
Oh, we're your fish people.
Love it.
I guess I am a fish person now. So yeah, Jennifer told me the other day. Let me get it right.
Okay.
That I am officially the better girl with exclamation points.
Oh, it is official now. I hate to say it, but Jen's right. Because how many clutches of successful bettas have you bred so far? Like, you're going to be a master breeder if you keep this up.
I have 6 batches of babies right now. She said it's so fitting. That was your first name. You're about to be a pro at breeding them now. So.
Oh, yeah. And yeah, the way Lou's training you now, you're going to, everything that he knows how to breed, you're going to know how to breed. So yeah, you're going to.
The Gouramis were surprised because we were moving on to the Tetras. And so I've been giving the Tetras the bloodworms, feeding them to get them egged up. And he was like, go ahead and feed them the bloodworms. And so we got this pair off to the side because there was a bubble nest. Somebody made a bubble nest. And we're assuming it was these two. With that many Gouramis in that tank, it's hard to tell. But we're going to try these 2 over here and see what they do.
Hey,
I'm
excited for you. Yeah, you're gonna have fry everywhere, all over the place, Brenda.
Yes. Oh, Father Fish, like he walked over to that Waru tank, and I remember him saying, "Look, we got eggs again." They had laid like 2 or 3 batches of eggs, and then the eggs got fuzzy and they got eaten, and so it was just okay, they're just laying eggs and nothing's happening. So we weren't expecting anything. And he goes, look, there's more eggs. And I remember them saying, he was talking to Bryce about it. They were having a whole conversation. And it was like, there's more eggs. And I'm like, oh, okay, they're going to fizzle out like the last ones. And I looked when I went to feed them and it was like, I don't see any eggs. Like, where are the eggs at? That's because they hatched. We saw it today. Bryce went to do something in the tank. I think it was either Bryce or Father Fish. I don't remember who spotted it. But that's when they spotted the little wigglers down by at the base of the rock. And I got a video of it. He goes, take a video of that. Send it to my phone. I got to send it to, and I don't know who he was talking about. He's sending it to somebody. And it was like, wow, more Waru babies. Like,
hey, I'm excited to see them actually grow and progress. That's going to be fun. And right? By the time you're done learning, it's like you're going to know enough really that you'll be able to breed all the fish in the shop.
That's a lot of fish.
That is a lot of fish.
That's a lot of fish.
Right? You guys have like over 50 tanks.
56, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe more. That's not counting the plant tubs.
Yeah, that's not counting the plant tubs, man. And then the plant tubs, you got at least 20 of them, I would guess.
Let's see, there's fish, shrimp, fish, babies, fish. Just about every single one of the plant tubs have fish in them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they have everything from guppies, mollies, platies, bettas. Then there's the 2. I can't use that plant tub because it has the arowana and the butterfly fish in it. We had angels in the one because it was a breeding pair of angels, and he decided to go ahead and move because they were just like sitting there. They weren't really doing anything. So he went ahead and moved them out of the plant tub. We got goldfish in one of them down there, the little fancy chubby goldfish. I think he forgot about that.
Is it spanky goldfish though? Is it a spanky?
It is. No, it's a fancy goldfish. It's not a
Okay.
spanky fish. No, it's not a spanky
That's
fish.
the ranchu, I think, is the spanky fish. I think I said that right.
Yeah.
Those weird names, I'm always worried I'm going to butcher them.
And it's probably not the CH sound, and we're probably butchering the name. Might be Raikou. I don't know.
That even sounds like a Pokemon name. I mean, come on. That's straight up. And he looks like a little Pokemon. He's so cute.
And then we have the 4 tubs that have actually we have 5 tubs with axolotls in them. So they're just everywhere. And I keep going back to when we moved here. That July we moved here. Last July?
Yeah.
No, 2 years.
I think it was.
This July will be 2 years, right?
I don't know. I was working for you guys when you moved, so I don't know.
I don't know.
I
know it was in a July, whether it was last year or 2024. I don't remember. But I told him, the reason we got white tubs, we got the clear tubs for the plants. I said, plants only, no fish. He said, no fish. I should have known when he laughed.
Yeah, that's a good giveaway.
Because he was like, no fish. Yeah. You know that laugh he makes? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there were fish in those tanks, and I'm like, really?
That's the same laugh my dad would do in the same way. So, yep.
Right. Kind of like what he did this morning when he came in and saw the Amazon tank destroyed. He was like, did I say that? No, I don't know. You said you wanted it redone. He was like, did I? I went, oh.
Oh, no. I thought he told you guys to redo it.
Well, Bryce, when I said something to Bryce, he goes, no, that's not really what he said. And I went, what? He goes,
oh,
well,
no.
he said it like 4 months ago that, it needed to be like cleaned up and redone. And I went, that is not what you told me. Like, we took everything out. And like the tank water, because pulling the jungle valve that's been there since it was set up, the root system, like everything just came up and the whole tank turned brown. And yeah, that's what he walked in on. Nobody standing around. Nobody was in there. He walks in and the Amazon tank is brown with nothing in it.
Oh. Huh.
So, yeah. That was a little awkward.
Yeah, I bet. Hopefully he likes it, because you guys did a wonderful job on that tank. You re-aquascaped it beautifully.
We got graded on it. I got called out to be graded on the tank. And I'm like, what do you mean? And I walk out there and there he is standing next to the tank. And he was like, are you leaving it like this? And I was like, no, I got more plants coming tomorrow. I'm going to do this, this, and this. And it's going here and here. And he was, okay, yeah, I think that'll look really good.
Right.
He thought we were going to leave it like it is now. And he was like, there's just too much open space. Not enough plants. So we
I can't wait to see it when it's finished.
I'll send you pictures.
Definitely. Because the Amazon's always been my favorite tank. I mean, the way the driftwood is, the selection of fish you guys put in there that's actually from the Amazon. I mean, it just ties it all together.
Well, and the best part of that is, guess what he wants to put in?
What? Did you freeze up? I think you froze up, Brenda.
Did I freeze up? I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here.
I see.
Am I back? Okay.
Yep, you're back.
He wants to put discus in there.
Ooh, that's going to be pretty.
He said they're from the Amazon, and that's what should go in the Amazon tank. He wants discus.
That's going to be perfect.
So the discus are going to be moved into that tank.
Oh, Jacob has a question for you.
Chesapeake water would be a true brackish setup. Yes. Yes. Because it's not technically fresh water because it has salt water mixed in it. there's a lot of marsh around. And you figure at the base of the Chesapeake Bay is the ocean. At the tip of Delmarva Peninsula, it's where the ocean meets Chesapeake Bay. So it is, that would be a brackish water. And all the tributaries and all that is where that's actually where we got that set up for that brackish tank, was one of the tributaries from Chesapeake Bay.
What fish do you have in your tank?
I don't know.
They are all local caught, right? Yeah, I can't remember what they were either. I can't remember.
I don't know. I know Corey could name them all off. I think there's sunfish in there, maybe.
Yeah, I can't remember. Father Fish told me at one point, because I was just so amazed that you guys went out and wild collected all that. He named them off to me, but that was when you guys wasn't long after you'd set it up.
Yeah.
Or after you moved it to this building.
That's a good question to ask him on a Tuesday night when he's live. He goes live. The last 2 weeks he's been here. He sets up in the tank room in there and does his live right next to the pond. So yeah, that would be a good question to ask him on his Tuesday night live.
That would.
The name of the fish, because I don't know what they are. I just know they're thriving.
That's amazing. Love it.
Yeah, they just keep multiplying. We started out with it was 6 or 8 fish in there, and now it's a tank full.
I love that.
So yeah, I think the only one that wasn't wild caught was I think there's a mondo fish in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one.
Oh, that's cool.
And that's because he starts out the mondos. If I have this right, if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But if I have this right, the mondo fish, when they're small, can be in freshwater. And then it goes to a brackish water. And then it has to go into a salt water.
Oh, that's really cool. The second floor will hold a tank depending on your floor. Will it hold an open pond tub in the middle of the living room? Would they be safe? I would definitely check how many gallons the pond tub is and check the weight of how much it is per gallon. I think it's a little over 8 pounds per gallon, if I remember right.
And if you mean second floor as in upper floor where the bedrooms are, no, I would not do that.
I'd be scared to try it.
Depending on the foundation of your house, like what kind of foundation you have, do you have a basement? A basement would be better.
Oh, me and you too. And yeah, that's a really big pond or a really big tank, and that's a lot of water.
Here at the shop we have a cement floor. It's concrete floor, so that's why we're able to have the 300-gallon tubs.
Yeah, I would be scared to try a 300-gallon tub in my house.
Yeah,
I would be scared to death to try that.
You might want to go with one of the smaller ones, like the Tractor Supply store had the smaller tubs, kind of like the one that we keep the stem plants in. We have the second one set up with the blackworms. We finally figured out how to keep blackworms so that they don't go bad.
Awesome.
And it's back there in one of the big tubs. When we had the turtles, it's that one. So it's kind of big, but I think maybe 50 to 100 gallon.
Yeah. And
but Tractor Supply has those different size tubs.
Yeah, with it being on the second floor, you want to be careful with that. I don't know the state of your floor, but
Right.
I've done learned that I'm not going to push weight boundaries any further than what I've pushed it.
No.
Yeah.
Unless you know for sure and you have extra support.
Right.
Yeah, I will try it.
Now, the lucky people is the ones that have the concrete floors, because then it really doesn't matter, I don't think. I mean, I don't think it matters what you put in. But With
And
wooden floors, you want to be careful.
And it is springtime, so there shouldn't be any more freezes.
Hopefully.
Shouldn't be. So you might be safe putting one outside. Now, we had somebody ask Father Fish today, when is a good time to put like your outdoor plants, floating plants out in your pond? And he said about mid-April. So about mid-April, the weather's nice. It's not going to freeze up again. And you could do something outside.
Hey, that's good. Yeah, here in Florida, our weather's a little bit weirder, so
Yeah, you're hot all year round.
yeah. Our problem is placing the pond in a place the water's not going to get too hot.
Right.
Yeah.
You would have to build a shelter over it.
Probably I'm thinking under my giant bamboo, because that provides a good amount of shade. After I build it, will it withstand next year to a dressing condition? Winter and freezing. That's a good question. I would think it depends on what type of fish you put in there. I know rice fish, they can handle frozen temperatures. You just need to have like a stick or something in there where the whole thing doesn't freeze, where it sticks up out of the water. I've seen a lot of people on the Father Fish Discord that had the top of their tubs freeze over, but since it was rice fish, they were fine. The tropical fish, though, I don't think they would make it.
Yeah, I wouldn't keep tropical fish out there. If you have a way to put some kind of shelter on it to protect it from like the weather, you could always put heaters in there. As long as you keep the heaters in there, the fish would stay warm enough, and you would just have to like cover it at night when it freezes. I would cover it so that like when it snows or anything like that, it wouldn't get in it. I actually have a friend of mine that has an outdoor pond that's full of fish, and even when it was frozen over, he could still see them in there because it also has a waterfall.
Yeah,
and like I think last year it was like the waterfall froze, the pond froze. He just knew all of his koi in there froze, but as soon as the ice melted, he went out there. He didn't lose any of them. This year he did lose one. From the pond freezing, but he also has a couple of those smaller tubs that he keeps guppies in outside.
Oh no, that's wild. I would have never have thought that you could have kept guppies outside in that. And the type of fish that Jacob's wanting to keep is pond fish, like the local fish that he can find.
Local pond fish. So yeah, well, like even in wintertime, I would still, if you want to keep them without having to bring them in, you want to keep them outside, you would still want some way to keep the water at a certain temperature so that it doesn't freeze during the winter, and maybe find like a lid for it to keep the cold out.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
Keep the local fish, I would think.
This one I'm not sure on, but I'm really curious on this one. Would one of the spanky goldfish work?
In a 200-gallon, I don't know. I would think he would get lost. How big do they get?
I don't know how big they actually get, but I know goldfish in general can get generally large. I mean,
some do.
The ones that my dad raised would be like this big when they're full grown.
I thought, well, see, like those fancy goldfish, of course, we did have some big ones. There are some that stay on the small side. I don't know.
Oh, that's good to know.
He is one of them. I don't know how big he gets. If Christian is here, or not Christian. He's not Christian. He's Greg's, right?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm getting names mixed up. If Greg is still here, he might know. Like,
oh yeah, definitely.
How big Spanky gets.
Yeah, some goldfish can get. Yeah, some goldfish can get really large. Like my dad, he used to raise and breed them outdoors in this little cement pond he had. And when he would pull out some of the larger ones to move in during winter, even though he didn't really need to, he wanted to see their growth. So he would take them and put them back inside just so we could watch them during the winter, put them back outside to breed later. Some of the largest ones was this big. It was, I don't know what kind of goldfish it was. It had really long flowy tails. I mean, it was beautiful fish. It had to be some type of fancy goldfish, but I was a kid, so I didn't learn the names. I'm just like, ooh, pretty fish.
Pretty fish, yeah. And there are a lot of people that I've heard, like a lot of them are like, bringing their fish in for the winter so that they don't freeze. And
I wonder if I can Google that and find out.
Yes, I meant Greg. I meant that. I meant to say Greg, not Christian.
Hey, I know how it goes. My brain's fried too, Brenda. I'm going to Google this just to see. Well, it says most of the Ranchu goldfish, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I like to call it the spanky fish. They're typically grown to a full size of 5 to 8 inches.
Okay, so they stay on the small side. Mm-hmm. So I would say 200 gallons is like way too big.
Now, there is a jumbo version that can reach close to 6 inches.
200 gallons still too big.
That's still pretty big. And especially if it's just for one. Now, if you was breeding them, that would definitely make sense. Yeah. You could have a whole tank full of them. Oh, that would be nice. A whole tank full of spanky fish. I would love that. If anybody new that's watching that probably thinks we're crazy right now, one, you're not wrong, we are. Two,
not crazy.
You have to know Greg's fish. He's got the most adorable goldfish, and he named it Spanky, and it honestly looks like a living Pokemon to me. Even the name sounds like a Pokemon to me.
We love Spanky.
It's so cute. I'll see if I can get a picture of one of these for anybody that doesn't know it. There we go. This is what they look like. This isn't Spanky, but it's this type of goldfish, and that's how big they get at maturity.
Oh, oops. No. Wrong one.
I got you covered. Oh, no, I got you. Let's see if I can do this.
There you go.
Thank you. This is what it looks like. And they're really beautiful, and the way they swim is just adorable. So hopefully you'll be able to actually get you some of those, Jacob. Oh no, that would be cool.
About 50 to 100 Spankies swimming around in a 200 fully planted deep substrate pond.
Oh, that would be cool.
That would be a sight to see. I would love to see that.
That really would be a beautiful pond setup. It definitely would be. Or even like one of those giant 200-gallon tanks, that would be a nice setup. But you just got to be careful with your floor and your supports. Because, you don't want to add too much. If your house goes to shifting or anything and you can notice doors closing weird, don't do it. Play it safe. Definitely best to play it safe. And I just realized it's 10:30, Brenda.
It is. But we started at 8. Okay. All right.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. We'll have to get on early one time. We'll just do a marathon and not even pay attention to the time. Just get on, say about 6 or 7, and just stay on all night long.
We'll do that as soon as I get out of school.
You're on. I would love that.
I don't know. That's a good question. That's definitely going to be a question for Greg, I think, because I've never heard of goldfish schooling. Have you, Brenda?
No. Well, you've seen the koi out there. They all stay together.
Well, that's true. They do.
I got in just a bit of trouble when my fiance put in a pool for my therapy, and it got infested with the most beautiful koi and fancy goldfish.
Love it.
Yeah, I'm sure fiance was not very happy.
But my thought is, if you are a fish nerd like we all are, wouldn't that be part of the therapy? You can still get in the water. It just makes it more fun because then your pets are right there with you. Yes. I mean, you could literally get in there and swim with them. That would be fun.
Right? You want to swim with the fishes? Calm down.
Oh, you're going to get Bella hyper, bro. She's going to get hyper on you.
She was hyper when I took her out of the house and there was snow everywhere. She didn't know what to do. Luckily, it was just on the grass, but it was enough that she was like, "Where'd the grass go?" Like, and there was one patch of grass under the neighbor's tree, and that's what she shot for. It was like, "No, that's not our yard. Too late." I was like, "Okay, yeah." She does. She's not a fan of the snow.
Oh, poor little thing.
Oh, I bet you did love it. I would love it too. Like, oh, yeah.
Right? Man, I'd love to see that. That's so cool.
Go fish are like, you can get in with them and they're not going to bite you. They might just try to like suck on your finger or something. But
yeah,
I don't think they have teeth, do they?
I don't believe so. I never noticed teeth with the ones my dad caught. Even when he caught the really big ones, I never noticed teeth. Now, it could have been because I was a kid and I wasn't caring. I'm just like, ooh, pretty fish. But
well, even the ones here, when you go to feed them or you stick your hand in there, they just kind of like bite. They just kind of like suck on your suck on your finger and your skin. Now, no, Richard, no, I'm not getting in a tank with him.
I don't know. And Jacob says, do my angelfish have teeth? That's a good question. I know my diamond tetras do. They've got these little tiny fangs when they get up close, but I don't know with angelfish. Brenda?
I have no idea. They tickle and rip the big koi and nip the big koi. Glasses. They do tickle. Like when they nip, they don't have teeth, so it's almost like they're sucking at your skin.
Right.
Angelfish, I have no idea. That would be a question for either Greg or Christian.
Yeah.
See, I got it right that time.
Yep. Yeah, I've never kept angelfish yet. I'm waiting till I set up the fish shed. I'm gonna come up with a name for it before I get it.
The fish room.
I'm gonna give it some kind of really crazy name that's gonna make everybody die laughing. I don't know what yet. Maybe Fortress of Fishitude. Well, I guess I could show off my tanks before we head out.
Yeah.
Since nobody else is coming up.
I know, you're all party poopers. It's only Thursday.
Well, I think everybody we know's already come up yesterday, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Not everybody. Christian didn't come up yesterday.
Oh, you got a point. I don't know if I've seen Christian here yet. I'm pretty sure he's singing, but I can't remember.
Your lights are off. Yeah. Jennifer's lights went out at 8:30. So yeah, the timers are clicking off.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right, it would be a black screen. Right, Jacob? Let's see here. Go over and get that up on my phone. And if there's anybody new to the live stream, you can just click the pin link and you can come on up and show off your fish, tanks, pets, hobbies. We're just kind of hanging out tonight. Let's see. Got to get everything set up. That'll take just a second.
Yeah, that's always the fun part.
Oh,
no
it
gremlins
is.
allowed.
Hopefully we won't have gremlins tonight for this, but I'm not going to promise. I make no promises on that because they do love attacking Random Mischief. It's their hobby.
Well, you are the one with Gizmo in your tank.
That is true. I do have a Gizmo in my tank, so that might be why you're not supposed to get those wet. Did that work? Yes, it worked. All right, let me make this full screen. This is my 75-gallon turtle paludarium. There's one little turtle that's already out. and that is the female. Her name is Wartortle. She's a little bitey girl, as you can tell. She's not hungry. She's already been fed. She just likes to be bitey. She's a very spicy turtle. Somewhere in here is Squirtle, which is the male, but I am not seeing him anywhere. He's probably hidden because I gave him a pretty good amount of pellets, and when he's full, he likes to just hide and chill. All of this is a natural setup. I don't need to use any chemicals because I've got enough plants in here. Have a lot of fun with this tank. I'm going to be remodeling it soon. I want to make them a different basking spot now that they've gotten bigger. And I also want to move that Brazilian sword over and just rearrange things a little bit better to give them a little bit more breaks in line of sight. But she is a little bit aggressive when it comes feeding time. She's very much demonstrating food aggression. Then over here we got my green water tank with the guppy that wants to come out every time I do a live stream. The one that pretty much has overthrown that tank and will not let me take him out. And he's taunting me right now because he knows that if I get that net, or if I try to reach my hand in there, he's going to dive down into the sedge and there's not going to be any chance of getting him. Usually this is green water, but I've noticed two reasons why it's no longer green water. One, I've been taking a lot out of it to be able to feed my fry. I like to kind of supplement their nutrition with green water because it's got so much microfauna and microflora in it that it really helps give the fry a boost. But I kind of overdrew from it, and then I took out some of the snails. And yeah, I don't think there's actually enough there's not enough bio load in there to really keep it green. So I'm gonna have to work on this tank. These are some of the fry that I've been giving green water to. They're now big enough that I can eat up crushed bug bites. Hopefully she'll be having me another batch of fry soon. As you can see, these guys really are hyper. They just know that I'm going to feed them. now that the fry are a little bit bigger, I'm not so much worried about taking out this algae at the bottom. For a while, they was using it as little tunnels to hide from the parents. Because guppies do have a problem with predating their young a little bit. But not any problem removing it now. So probably over the weekend, I'll remove some of it. Then I've got my rice fish tank. I've done some work on it, but I still need to take all these plants here and move them to the back. And I'm going to take out some of the mulm as well. I was keeping them in there for shrimp to hide, but I want these guys to really have more hiding spaces to breed. So I'm going to add moss clumps to each side. And then have it where my Stargate is actually visible again. And these guys are going to be friendly. Yeah. Love those rice fish. Then we got my 40-gallon breeder that's got a lot of my friend Caitlin's fish in it. My Amazon sword, it looks a little bit rough, guys, because of duckweed. It got infested too bad with duckweed. Didn't get the duckweed out quick enough, and yeah. But it's a mother plant. So I've got all these new babies. Some of these are ready to be planted. I just got to figure out exactly where I want to plant them. The main inhabitant of this tank is definitely my muck guppies. They're guppy Inler hybrids. See if I can get them to come over here. There's a lot of babies there. But these are kind of the bigger babies. The tinier babies are hiding back there in the moss. Maybe I can get some of the parents over. Ah, there's the parents. As you can tell over here, the duckweed is starting to come back. So I know what I'll be doing tomorrow while I'm studying and listening to lectures. I'll be battling duckweed again. The battle never ends with duckweed, does it, Brenda?
No, it doesn't.
Never
We have
ends.
it everywhere.
Yeah, it's just going to keep going and going. I added some plants over there for my husband's tank. Next time he trims, I'll add some more. But yeah, I definitely want to make this more of a sword tank, I think. Add the swords and probably just add it next to the Amazon sword there. What do you think, Brenda?
Well, that one there in front, right in the front there, that one looks like it could be planted down there back in front.
This one?
Yeah, is that roots there?
Yeah, these are all roots on this one, but see this one that's attached to it doesn't like have any roots yet.
Well, you can detach that one and leave the other one.
Oh, okay, that'll work.
And go ahead and plant that one, and the one next to it, I think, had where that runner goes. That one's got roots. Does it have roots?
Really tiny ones. I mean, it's barely. Yeah, you can see it's not very big. Really little.
Even just floating them, if you detach the one that's in the middle to plant it, that's still okay. As long as it's in water, it's good.
Oh, awesome. Okay, then I don't have to worry about it. Thank you. I've been overthinking it again.
You might know this one. We have a question. I'm going to be doing a 40-gallon breeder. Would gold ring Danios be okay with dwarf neon rainbows?
Oh, that's a good question. I've never kept either of those species. So I can't say with 100% certainty that they would be fine with each other. But I have seen people keep Danios with a lot of different types of fish, and they did really well. But I haven't kept Danios yet or rainbows.
And that is Gizmo with Gizmo.
Yep.
Jacob, Gizmo is from the movie Gremlins. So Gizmo was the little creature. That was his name. The Mogwai.
Yeah, that's the little Mogwai there. So I named this little guy, thanks to Jeff Fairchild, I named him Gizmo. And then whenever I found my old Chia pet, I'm like, okay, I've got to add that to the tank. He is such a pretty betta.
Did Christian B ever show up tonight? I don't think so. I thought he was here early on, but I think somebody just was saying hi to him. But I don't think he really said anything. So I don't know if he was here or not. I can go back and Bella.
Hey, that's a thought. This is my little 2.5 shrimp tank. It has planarian in it, so I'm going to throw one of my bettas in there to get rid of that. I got a heater coming, I believe, tomorrow. And then somewhere in here is my betta girl, my galaxy girl. Don't know where she is. She's probably hiding in her cave because I fed her earlier. And usually after I feed her, she likes to hide and digest. And then my snail breeding program. Where is my flashlight? These guys are the ones that I pulled out of my different tanks that have the most pink color to them. I'm just storing them here for right now. I'm going to be adding them to my 20-gallon later. It's in the living room. And the different tanks that I want pink snails in. I also see some Daphne in there with them, which is pretty cool. Yeah, there's a pretty good amount of Daphne. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Well, I've showed off my tanks, so I'll be right back with you. Let's see here. Got us back. Without crashing the live for once.
Yeah, I didn't. He was here.
Yeah, I don't think he was. I was on the lookout, but
it was Cinnamon had said hi to him about 8:35.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't see him up here. Like if he was here, he didn't comment.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't mean to put that up there.
Hey, it happens.
My
there you go. I got you.
That is not. My mouse pad is not cooperating. I need a mouse to go with this thing because it doesn't like me.
Yeah, I cannot use my laptop without my mouse. It's got to have the mouse. It's too aggravating, the touchpad. No.
Whoa. Yeah, it doesn't look like Christian was here. He had other things to do.
Well, yeah, I mean, he was here last night, so.
He was.
Yeah, he was.
I wish I could have snails, but my loaches won't allow that. No.
Yeah, loaches do like to eat snails. I do have snails, ram's horn snails in with my coolie loaches. as a food source, and they don't seem to mess with the really large ones, but yeah, they will predate the smaller ones. I found that out before. I didn't find that out before I added them. I found that out, well, on accident. Like, well, it's too late now. I've already got enough ram's horns in there. Enjoy, guys, because I can't dig out all of them.
Cool. Food source. Free food.
Right? It builds the ecosystem. So yeah, and I love ram's horn snails. I hate it when they eat them, but at the same time, it's like it's part of nature. So it's what's healthy for them.
She's giving me that look.
My clowns love a lot of things that move. That's cool. My clowns mainly, well, not my clowns, my coolie loaches, they mainly like to just hide. They will get underneath the moss and just hide. It's been about a week since I've seen them, now that I've added more plants, because that's the main thing they enjoy doing is hiding. Oh, she's giving you the stink eye, Brenda.
It is. You know how like their eyes are, like her eyes are like half closed and just giving me that look?
Yep.
It's that squinty look, like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
She didn't like that. She had something in her eye and I went to wipe it out.
Oh, man. Jacob says they are probably the shyest I've ever had. They hate to come out and see a human there. There's a lot of fish that's like that.
Oh, yeah.
It took a while for my rice fish to warm up to me, but that was probably the shipping process, though. I couldn't find any locally. Yeah, I think that's about it for tonight, Brenda. I'm out.
Okay.
It's like I can't even think of something to talk about at this point.
I was sitting there playing with Bella. I had my hand out. She just laid her head in my hand and just like laid her head there.
Well, we definitely have learned looking at how many people's watching. There's like 16, 17 people watching right now. That, yeah, the late night shows, you definitely get more viewers in one aspect.
Right. Of course, this is 2 nights in a row, so you know,
that's so good.
Things to do. But I was excited about those tanks and wanted to share them.
I know. I love that you got to come up and show them off. I love it.
I don't mind. I love walking around the shop.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. The shop's beautiful. And Jacob says, I've had my loaches almost 2 years. That's awesome.
Then he said they started in my original 55 and are loving my new 55.
Oh, cool.
So you just moved them from one to the other, or is that when you switched it over to a father fish tank?
That's a good question. Jacob's told me, but my brain is not working, so I can't answer it for him. Oh, you're welcome, Jeff Kane. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, thanks for, you didn't come up, but you were in the chat. That counts.
Definitely.
You came and hung out with us.
Right? Somehow mosquitoes got in my room again. Imagine that. It warms up in Florida, and yeah, they're everywhere.
That's the one thing I hate about spring and summer are the mosquitoes.
See, we get them until we have the first really hard freeze, and well, we don't always get that. Both were father fish, but one was trash and had excess. I'm surprised everything lived, but a lot struggled. Hey, but you got through it, Jacob, that's for sure.
Right.
The new 55 is the one in my living room I show with the jungle valve. Cool.
Oh, okay. So the old one you have somewhere else.
Hey, that's cool. Hey, well, I'm glad the timing worked out for you, Jeff Kane. It's a pleasure having you here.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, you know, I forgot to load the song, Brenda.
Do we really need the song? I mean, you know.
And we can use it at the end. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys want the song at the end?
I mean, it is almost 11 o'clock, so like.
Oh yeah, that's true. Taken down. That's the mud and sand from it. Oh, gotcha. Perfect. Well, love you guys. I'll see you guys Wednesday night, 6 o'clock. Brenda's going live this way. Brenda's going live on Sunday at 6 o'clock. And then Father Tuesday at
7.
Awesome.
And starting tomorrow, the plant packs that are on sale will be the medium plant pack. It's a buy one, get one half off, I believe.
Oh, cool.
And we have changed up the plant packs. So it's more of a variety and you get more plants.
Oh,
so
awesome.
We've added, say the medium plant pack, it used to have 6 stem in it. We've cut that back down to 4 stem, but we've added other things. So you get the micro sword, the crypt. We've added Anubias, ferns.
Oh, cool.
I can't see everything from here because it's still new. But you get the sage. So you get all the wonderful plants, but you get more plants for the same amount of money, and you get more of a variety of plants. So check out the sale. It's the medium plant pack, buy one, get one half off. It starts tomorrow. If you're not signed up for the emails, it'll be on the web page. If you do get the emails, then you'll be receiving an email for that.
Cool. I'll see if it'll let me post links to your shop.
Okay.
Yes, it let me do it this time. Well, it didn't do it on yours, though, I don't think. I think it only did it on mine because I posted it. I need to click post to all destinations for that. So I'm going to post it one more time where it just goes everywhere. Okay, there we go. Let me switch it back to me. Yeah, we couldn't figure out yesterday while we was having so much trouble with it would post what I'm posting twice as me and Brenda speaking. So last night we got that figured out, even though we had to stay up until 12 o'clock figuring it out.
Yeah, I got out of here at 12. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, love you guys.
Love y'all. See you next time.
See you next time. Bye.